Oh, hello.
Hello. It takes a couple seconds. Because there's delay.
It's going to pick up more noise from us shuffling around. That's what I've noticed. When I was testing.
Feedback.
Yeah.
But
Go into another room.
It seems like it's working perfectly right now. So go ahead. You can go ahead and turn it off. As you see, we've got new equipment, new nice mic for our game. As we are not preppers, we do like to test things in the field. So that was just a test to make sure the mic's better.
Something very important for,
There we go. A little better.
You're gods now.
Oh,
You
yeah.
don't have to have character sheets.
Let's see. What? You have a soda, right?
It's like soda.
And now for everybody's favorite part, can opening ASMR.
Nice.
Ooh. No, you did it wrong.
How can I do it wrong? I'm the one that came up with it in the first place. That was good. Yeah.
I had to listen to that.
You gotta clip that part.
Yep. New message ringtone.
Okay. So let's do a recap. What happened last time, my fellows?
We fought the clones and won.
The Clone Wars was finished.
The Clone Wars are never over.
Okay, that particular clone battle.
Okay, we fought
Battle
the clones,
Clone War.
and then we passed out, but I don't know what happened afterwards for a little while.
Right.
Passed
Okay.
out. I was left in a void, and I grabbed the shiny spear
Did you roll
tip.
okay?
Praise the spear tip, right?
Everybody.
Yeah.
Tip of his spear.
Anyways,
And I actually felt the void, the bad creature that has been following us for a while.
Was it squishy?
I don't know about squishy.
I feel like a void would be oddly squishy for some reason.
No, it's just cold and damp.
my void is oddly squishy. Wink.
Oh my gosh.
Negative luck points in my game.
I don't want to take away a mythic rank.
Yeah.
You can have a luck point.
Yes!
I can't remember. I feel the effects of like Odin like trying to reach into my memories. Did I feel that?
Yes.
Okay, that's right. That's how I did feel that. I was making sure I actually felt
That's
that.
how you became aware that he was going to attack Thor.
Okay, that's right.
You felt his omniscience.
Okay.
Yeah.
Aaron took that away from me for my dragon neck.
Yeah.
I was gonna buy one for myself.
I love that card. You can have a luck point this time.
Oh,
That part is stupid.
It's stupid.
It is ridiculously stupid.
This dragon deck. It's so bad.
5-color dragon deck.
Now imagine him making it worse. The spells he casts are instants, and he casts them for free. So it's just a game of whenever I want to cast this.
I mean, that's what it does.
It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make
Or it
sense.
doesn't make him instance, but he's still on his turn. He still casts whatever the heck he wants.
Right, but the
Yeah.
whole make it instance is on your turn. You do
That's
something, and it's
true.
just like
He's
in
like,
response, I play a dragon.
Yeah.
Because I can.
Any news? So, okay, yeah, that's right.
The line of anticipation. It's not that expensive.
What did I do? How did I get it again? I didn't teleport. I think. Did I do a plane shift?
You did play
I did plane shift. That's right. Plane shifted onto the world and then zapped myself back up into the throne room.
Mm-hmm.
and was freaking out.
Mm-hmm.
And
Do you remember why you were freaking out?
because Odin was attacking Thor.
That was
No,
one
You
reason.
didn't know he was attacking Thor. You just knew that he found out about Thor.
That's true.
That was not the reason you were freaking out. You were freaking out, but that was not why.
Every time you used mythic powers, you could like tell where we were.
He was tracking you by your use of mythic powers.
Yeah.
Which was freaking you out.
Yeah, that too. There's a lot of freaking out last session on my part.
Yes. It made some
Yes.
very memorable parts of this campaign. Like
You should just.
our campaign is getting elevated, guys, by like the monologuing that we're getting good at and the freaking out part that we're getting good at.
That forces
It
actions.
forces actions, right?
Yeah, see, you should just.
You're getting
name
left behind in the
last-
dust even more, but that's making our campaign better. So
You should just rename last session just Flicks Freak Out.
when we get to the point where we're making shorts out of these videos, that'll definitely be a short right there.
Oh no.
I want someone to animate that. That
The same person that does the
And-
Legends of Adventurous one.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
doing Flicks Freak Out, and then the first time we did Flying Fox.
And-
Operation Flying Fox.
Operation
Flying
Get
Fox.
it right, you.
Yeah, the nuking of the walker.
All of us screaming out, shoot it!
Being on the airship very first session, and I decided to sleep underneath someone's bed and tried to get out by being cute.
My whole canyon debacle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I'll
That one-
eventually see
that
about
the
getting somebody to
audience-
do this for us.
That one part that the audience doesn't know about, that's like the only super fucking serious conversation that we have ever had in this whole campaign. And the recording cut out for it.
Yeah.
We have found out the secret. YouTube doesn't want us to be serious, guys.
I can't remember the order of events that happened that led to it. Did I go in first and then come back out and ask for help?
Mhm.
Okay.
You came in because it all seemed normal on this side. You went in to warn Thor, and they were evacuated.
That's right. Okay. I went in to try and warn him, and they were trying to hold our citizens as warriors. And all the citizens were freaking out. They're like, "What? I don't want to fight. What are you doing?" And all the soldiers are like, "We'll be in Valhalla." Blah, blah, blah. And so I'm like, I got this. I'll freeze time for a little bit. And Woody's like, "Ooh, I feel you." And getting closer. And I ran back in, and everybody kept harassing me for how I was saying things or some kind of stupid pun. I don't remember. I can't remember the whole freaking tangent.
You just kept asking for help, and everyone was like, "Help with what?"
No one would let me finish.
You're supposed to do that in the bedroom.
You're also
Technically, this
supposed
is
to
a
start in
bedroom.
the bedroom.
Technically, yeah.
Technically, this is a game room now. There's no bed in here.
It's a bedroom that is a game.
If you want to call it that.
And then I was like, it's like maybe I could do it with like the power of like the God staff and but I can't have access to it. And Paldor was like, "Oh, you mean this?" I was like, sure.
And then you didn't actually do anything with it.
I know I didn't actually get to do anything with it. I asked Moment and Digas and Eric Mauve
Mm-hmm.
for their assistance.
And
And Eric Mauve went in like a crazy bat lady.
pulled
and
me in.
Pulled for some reason.
Pulled me in. Put me at Odin.
You die instantly. And she grabs Thor and he's like fighting and eventually just gives up because he's tired.
I don't know why I just thought of this, but in my head, just Eric Mob running from through the castle with Thor being held like a football, just trying to get back to the portal.
Comes in with you.
Hiya!
Comes in with you, jukes Odin.
Flying fox, go!
That's extreme flying fox.
I wasn't even in fox form.
There we go.
But even Bob wanted to participate. Come on.
But we go back through, and
She wants to be included, guys.
and Moment and Digas are have sealed the portal up. They've made it like disappear.
This is not going to end up being like one short. This is going to be like 8 of them.
8 shorts. Yeah. Oh, and we did learn. Me and Moment had a moment of it, and and I learned that they're getting weaker because their god is technically, or not their god, their leader is weaker than them, so they're kind of like depowering. Powering down.
Because of that.
Yeah, they're getting a little bit weaker.
They're gods, not robots. They don't just power
They're
down.
powering down.
You guys power down. And knock you unconscious, and you go down for like 3
Oh,
weeks.
that's a good point.
You guys power down. You need to sit on your chairs and recharge. This is your charging stations. You guys are robots, not gods.
Yeah, okay, fine.
This is as long as we get more powerful, then they're okay for the most part. But eventually they will lose their power or something like that. And then I made a terrible pun, and Mom was like, "All right, I'm
They will eventually get power to the power level of the universe that they are in, essentially. But right now, they're still trying to be way stronger.
Over 9,000. 9,000? That's impossible!
Not funny.
You're trying not to laugh, you dick.
Yes, I am a dick.
And you're trying not to laugh. Exactly. So his statement was correct.
I can't remember. I think everybody woke up by the time.
Yes,
Yeah,
we go another.
we were sharing, you were sharing what was going on, and then I was just like, I had a crazy dream, you guys.
Okay, that's where we left off in the throne room.
For that.
No, that happened before we ended last session.
High or low?
I swear.
High or low?
Curse you.
Oh.
You're cursing the wrong person. I forgot. He reminded me.
Curse you.
Curse you both.
Nothing particularly interesting happens when you call his name. But the other guys are like, shh. Miles is like, my former challenge likes, my former champion likes a challenge. Tried to call the challenge right to us.
I don't
It
want
would
a
have been
challenge.
fun.
No.
That's not what your actions say.
I don't want to fight him. I'm tired of this war.
I've seen the aftermath of not trying to fight him.
I know you have. I'm not saying I'm not going to. I'm just saying I'm tired of it.
You are now a god. Eternal wars are kind of a thing of being god.
I like being a god, but I just kind of want to settle down in a countryside after this.
And technically you could.
You could just be like thinking for it, just sit on a rock all day.
Go on a farm out in the middle of nowhere. Some random country is like, what's this farm doing here? Tries to take it over, and then they poof, 2 gods. Oh crap. Kingdom's gone.
We'll
another couple
become the
thousand
gods of
years.
Stardew Valley.
No.
We'll become the next Yoba.
Oh my.
Anyway, is Thor in here with us? Is he just passed
No, he's kind of. I thought he was in.
I think he's in a drunken rampage.
No, he was unconscious.
Oh, that's right. He was unconscious.
For a little bit, but then he's like, after you guys woke up, we learned that he was drinking a lot and being depressed
And apparently destroying a garden, which only you remember.
for some reason. I just remember.
Did he gain
farting.
weight? Is he fat Thor
Is he
now?
Fat Thor?
Give you the luck.
Yay!
But no, he is technically. He's not Fat Thor from Marvel,
Okay.
but he technically looks a lot more like Thor from God of War.
Okay.
Stop your.
So he looks a lot more like that Thor.
Okay.
Dad bod Thor.
I suppose you call
You're
him.
thick.
Okay. So you guys are chatting. Is this conversation going anywhere? Or are you guys just gonna continue chatting mindlessly?
Oh
Should
yeah,
we go
I did
handle the
give
snake?
my.
What's
Sorry, I did give my
Scythe
scythe
is-
and that spear tip to
Probably
Bill,
eventually.
Mhm.
and
Just
he
gonna be
gave
working
me
with
crap for that too.
We have our two other
And he
problems.
pretended to
So we
die.
just have the snake now,
Kept
right?
psyching me
What
out.
snake?
Or
The one that beat
Because
the crap
I was
out
worried
of
about him
beat
grabbing
the
it.
crap out of you.
oh right.
And he
Yeah,
kept
right.
he kept giving me crap for it and pretending like he died.
Yeah, right. That's
Remember,
side.
remember you were trying to hurt it, it was doing absolutely nothing to it from the outside? I was doing all the work, these two tried to do something stupid and they disappeared.
Like 5 sessions ago?
That was way more than 5 sessions ago.
That was a while ago.
The snake teleported to our area.
Yeah, he's not here anymore. We sent
Yeah, no, he's
Yeah.
he's on the planet.
So why is the snake a problem?
I think technically we're still supposed to destroy it.
We destroyed the world snake.
Yeah.
Yes.
We destroyed the world.
No.
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 No?
That's not how it goes.
The world snake is meant to eat the world as part of Ragnarok.
Which you guys accidentally triggered.
Yeah, my bad.
We
Reason why-
it wasn't a we thing, it
No,
was a
it was.
it was so it said, go claim all the souls.
No, that didn't trigger. That did not trigger Ragnarok. That was an event inside of Ragnarok
Okay.
that she triggered. It's still her fault that Ragnarok happens.
Hey, take this thing off of our buddy.
We're eldritch beings with hidden knowledge. Here, can you take this? It's this hidden knowledge is make my back ache. Sure. Oh, bad
Trying to get
move.
home, okay? And then we decided to stay because I couldn't get home. And we were stuck together. And we were like, you know,
I still wanted to go home.
At 3, you could have gone home. Would have been interesting.
2 of us did end up going home.
It didn't
Not
want
very
to
long,
abandon.
No, not for very
I
long.
wasn't ready yet.
And I almost killed one of your family
Yeah, my cousin.
without you really trying.
Yeah.
Mhm. This.
My vote is go kill that giant serpent because it's going to happen sooner or later. I'd rather happen it sooner.
Technically, I've told you the world serpent was an optional boss.
We don't have to.
One that you accidentally came across. Well,
Because of someone.
You know what?
This whole game is
It's just my fault. It's
cleaning
just-
up Flick's fuck ups.
I had to shift focus off the boring guy. That right there's a lot.
He's not
I mean,
boring.
You just make the most choices that I
I'm
can mess with.
boring.
right?
In the
Yeah.
beginning, you're
Well, actually,
You
you make the most choices that I can mess with on a campaign scale instead of individuals.
That's fair.
I just make stupid sounds.
Because he makes a lot of stupid decisions too, but usually on a personal basis.
Yeah.
But you've chosen time
It does.
and death as your domains, right? So there's a
I was
lot of
taking
that
after my
universal
god.
application.
I know.
Heads. Oh.
So we could do that. We could also see if the Egyptians and the Greeks want to
So-
come over,
Yeah, that's true.
have a combined
Did we
force.
do
Have
the
to speak
the Dragonborn?
Yes.
Yep.
We have handled all of this.
Yes.
We could also go to the realm of the ancients and see about getting their help, see if they want to help join up with us.
Oh yeah, that's what
Um,
we were gonna
How
do.
about one Dark Realm that we made deals with too?
Oh, with the giant dragon?
You
Yeah.
mean the ones
That
she's
is
been,
not-
she's been setting work camps to?
That is not a god realm. They would not really help us out in a battle of the gods.
Sending them. I was sending them just to the mines.
Yes, in that realm.
To the mines.
It's the only mines.
I never specified which mines.
It's the only
the only
mines
mines.
that your faction uses are mines in
You
there.
stole a loaf of bread. Go to the mines. You murdered your whole family. Go to the mines.
No, the murder the family you let off.
Remember?
Until
Oh,
until
yeah,
Hunter
yeah.
came and fixed it.
Yeah, no, that's a good reason to murder your entire family. You're fine.
They ate the last piece of pie to the mines.
Don't like the cold? Go to the mines.
It's cold in the mines. Sheesh.
Our options are go to the Egyptians and Greeks, get them here. Go handle the serpent, or go to the ancients area.
I think
No,
if we
there's-
don't have to fight the serpent, we don't need to.
There's also attempting to just weaken the opposing forces by going to his other allies, figuring out where they are, and taking care of them.
One of them you know for sure already. Just a reminder, DM reminder, you know about hell.
Yeah.
And technically hell.
Yeah.
So
Which we don't know exactly where they stand, I thought.
no, you know they're allied with Odin.
But we think.
Huh?
Are they willingly allied though?
That part you don't know.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, could we convince them?
I mean, I've been told to go to hell a lot in my life. So
I think they probably meant a different hell.
but we might as well go.
The one with 2 L's, not one.
Tends I've never seen it where they say it, they never write it down, so I don't know which one they're talking about.
Yeah, they probably mean the one with 2 L's.
HE double hockey sticks, bro.
What's hockey?
It's a sport you play
It's
on
a gnome
the ice.
sport on ice.
Yeah.
You should see it. I've seen gnomes go up to 105 miles an hour.
What you telling athletes?
Athletes.
Gnomes are super
Gnomes are inventors. The stereotype for gnomes is being inventors that invent crazy crap that explode instead of work properly.
I was gonna say because I think the halflings just one of these like a bunch of gnomes using a halfling as a hockey stick. Hockey puck. I said hockey stick.
I know.
Oh my gosh.
Anyways,
I don't think a pocky stick would work very
No,
well.
that was a moment of I mixed
Weave
up the
them?
letters. No, I mixed up the
What?
letters.
Weave.
No,
You're a weave.
no.
You are a weeb though.
You are a weeb.
Sonic fan fiction.
And I was like 10.
Sonic
Okay.
fan.
And you
But you
are
are still-
like 30.
Yes.
I wrote a short Sonic fanfiction when I was 10 years old. In my notebook. I had a spiral bound notebook and I hand wrote it. I didn't share it with anyone.
Well, now is your chance.
No.
Now is your chance.
No.
And then there
It was
is
based
me
off of-
as like a 15-year-old.
Oh my God, is
I
it
did share my
fan
fan
fiction?
fictions
Okay,
online.
I'd rather be the
What?
One of
one.
them got really fucking popular.
Okay, what were all of you doing when you were 10? I'd rather be writing Sonic fan fiction, okay?
Like Pokemon.
I was writing a high fantasy novel that corrupted on a computer.
I was riding my bike outside because I wasn't allowed access to video games yet.
Well, I had Dance Dance.
You weren't allowed access
stuff.
to anything.
No, I had a Game Boy that someone gave me. That's all I had.
I had Pokemon cards. I had no clue how to play with them because they were given to me for a birthday present by a friend. It was just a Lego box full of Pokemon cards.
I had Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and most of them were Russian knockoffs.
I remember getting those.
What?
Like, I had a full Exodia,
And it was Russian knockoff?
yeah, you could tell that it was like a Russian knockoff because the foil was completely fucked up. The thickness of the card was wrong. Like, like just all my cards were just fucked up fake. And so
At least
I didn't
you
know they
still
were that.
got, games that were not Pet Vet and Horse Simulator and
I had Tamagotchi.
Dog's Life. And
I had
that was the
Tamagotchi,
only games I was allowed
Dance
to play.
Dance Revolution, Karaoke Revolution, Guitar
I was
Hero,
also able to play
I wasn't allowed to
Age
play
of
those.
Empires.
Project Gotham Racing.
Yeah.
Project Gotham Racing was just a race car. It's just racing.
I wasn't allowed to play DDR or
I was allowed to
Guitar
go
Hero
outside.
or whatever.
Outside and lock the door to suck behind.
Because he's
You're outside
doing
all
that
day
where I
long.
was climbing on jungle gyms
Yeah.
like a crazy person.
Be back before the lights, all the street lights turn
I'd
on.
also climb on top of
That's
our
it.
mailbox.
See, they
and
tried
sit
to
on
send
it.
me outside, but I didn't have chance.
Until your mom and mama set you up with Josh.
They forced me to have a best friend. They were like, these two
They're
are
both weird and they both have no friends.
They're lonely.
Therefore, they are friends.
they're lonely weirdos. Get putting you guys together. Be nice with each other.
Were you gonna make another dead friend joke?
Was.
Do it! He is so proud of that joke he made that during.
I was gonna say he's like because he still doesn't have friends.
You're
Okay, hear that, babe? Your bestie broke up with you.
It's kidding. It's kidding.
Ow.
okay.
Ow, that hurt.
Well, Reiko has fallen into a coma, never to wake up again.
No, connect.
Fuck off!
How did that sound in the mic? I thought that was real great.
Oh, I'll look at it later.
Anyway, I said we go to hell.
Yeah, I guess we're going to hell.
I like
That-
how you named this going home.
What's the episode name going home?
Yeah.
Going home where?
To hell, apparently.
Apparently, yeah.
That's my vote.
My
I know it doesn't count for much because I'm a servant to you.
a servant Joel anymore.
I mean, I guess technically all of you are servants to me.
I am not your servant.
Equal. Thank you very much.
I'm your anti-servant at best.
I mean, you're just like the schemy servant.
The one
Yes,
the one if you
master.
die of poison, we would immediately suspect you.
Why? It's not my garden.
Is this Belgium?
Sense motive.
Yeah, checks out. Also doing sense motive. Outdoor way.
25?
Here.
It's not Paldor's garden.
Whose garden is it?
29.
What's your brother's name again?
Why is my sense motive so high?
It was.
Was it Roshi? Was your brother's name Roshi?
25 for sense motive.
I'm pretty sure Roshi's brother and Ronjo was your father.
Yeah, Ronjo was Mother Roshi's brother.
Okay, yeah, it was Roshi. Yeah, no. He's not lying. It's not his garden. It's Roshi's garden. Because, yeah, whose garden it was. It's Roshi's garden.
That's fair.
Would we take Thor with us?
He didn't love horticulture when we were growing up.
You know what? That might actually be a good idea.
But also, his dad has access to that plane as well. It's kind of like his domain thing. So,
Would his dad be tracking him?
Probably.
probably.
Do we want him to stay here though? if he's possibly
You
tracking.
could also so if sister is in cahoots with dad, then man, this is like your family situation all over again.
They're trying to commit patricide on someone else's daddy.
And their sister may be evil.
And the brother is kind of violent sometimes. Huh.
He's
I'm
not.
not talking about you, I'm talking about him.
Roshi's mute.
She's mute.
I'm not talking about you, I'm talking about him. He is violent sometimes.
Plus, you had like what, 6 other brothers?
No.
No. It was just a brother and a sister, wasn't it?
2 brothers and.
It was me that had all the
Roshi-
siblings.
Oh, that's right. You had a bunch of siblings.
It's because we were.
I was an
babies,
only
so-
child.
I had a sibling once.
Wanted to go back and try and save her, but you're like, no, let's stay in this world. All right. Maybe talk it over with Thor.
You might have some useful information, like as a just knowing her.
You talked more. You go talk to him. You guys had long conversations.
That's true.
I didn't really have long conversations.
Me and Thor just beat the crap out of each other daily.
I meditated with Rock Thor.
But so you at least
It's still
talk.
part of him.
You got this.
I think you have the most connection to him out of all 4 of us.
Loki.
Oh yeah.
If you look around the room,
Loki's
you notice
also
Loki's
here.
not here.
Where's Loki been?
Loki is your one god that is not in the room.
He's been-
Where has Loki been? Has he been here like the past several sessions?
Yeah, he's been around.
He's
Oh,
he's just been
he's
low-key.
just been
He's been low-key hiding out.
and divorcing your end game. Okay, do we want to bring Thor in here, or do you want me to go out and find him?
That's up to you. You got this. I believe in you.
Do we have all the Thors here?
Well, since we have main Thor, probably.
Yeah. I think they all kind of like
I have
back
no
together.
connection to main Thor, though.
You have connection to part of him.
I'm gonna
Okay.
use my domain power on my throne to try and feel the magic of Loki to see if it is still on.
Yeah,
Alright.
Loki's in it. One of the rooms in the castle, actually. You can sense him in the castle. Just one of the generally unused rooms.
So, just to clarify,
Yes, clarify.
you want me to talk to Thor about tips on talking to his sister, because we're going to try and get her on our side?
Yep.
Okay, seems simple enough. Let's see how I can fuck this up.
I'm pretty sure she's his niece, actually. But
They're related.
Sister, niece. Is Hel the one that was in the last Thor movie?
Not the last one.
Not the last Thor movie, but
There is another Thor movie. Oh wait, there's
There's like 4 of them.
there was a Daddy Thor or something.
There's like 4.
There's 4.
Yeah.
There's
4
potentially
Thors.
a 5th one. I
There's
remember.
the regular Thor,
There's
Thor.
the Thor Dark World, Thor Ragnarok, that's the one where
And
Hela is,
Thor
and
Love and
Thor Love and Thunder with Gore the God Butcher, which I didn't watch,
I haven't
but I
seen
watched the other 3.
It was actually kind of funny. I liked it.
But it seems like he's a serious character that made funny.
What's
Wasn't
the
too
one with
happy
the
about
fighting pit?
That was Thor Ragnarok.
And that's the one with the sister?
Yes.
That is the one with the sister.
Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna go out and try and find Thor.
Yeah, he was drunk and depressed, so.
why don't we just go and try and find her dad? Loki.
Do you know where he is?
He's actually in the room. They just point in the general direction of the room.
There's a lot of rooms in that direction. This is a castle.
I mean, it's more of like a manor, but
Technically we're in a basement.
This is the basement of the castle.
That's a good point. Yeah, but see, he just pointed like up and slightly to the left. There's a lot going on up and slightly to the left.
Especially for you.
What?
I mean,
Who's taller? Am I taller?
yes, you are.
Yes.
I'm 5'2".
Yeah, your friend just told me.
Jesus
Remember,
Christ.
Because he
He shrunk.
No,
That's right. I'm just slightly taller than I am now.
anyway, yeah, let's go talk to
I could almost see the top shelf. Alright, yeah, let's go find Loki.
Lead the way, Magic Man.
I mean, you're also a magic man. But he's the magic-y of magic man. Magic-y of magic man. He is the magic Mike of men.
yeah, right.
I'm sorry.
The age of Kimmy, please.
I'm sorry for the things I say when I'm tired.
Find Loki.
We're off to find the
Who's going?
Loki,
Is
the
everybody
wonderful Loki of
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you name this place?
Yeah.
I like that. Okay. So you guys travel up through a series of rooms, hallway, perception checks.
$35.
39.
27.
26.
There seems to be damage to the walls. Small, not like structural damage, but damage recent.
Someone
pieces.
punched the wall?
Throwing holes in my ship.
Not holes. Otherwise, it wouldn't be perception checks to notice holes in the wall, but like chips and cracks, and the paintings sideways, kind of things that show that there's some sort of damage in here. As you get closer, there's more obvious damage. You get to the room, door's shut, curtain. Oh, that's it.
I'm coming in, get decent. Open.
You see Loki in the room. It's practically empty. There's one chair. The room itself looks destroyed. It looks like there's holes in the wall, holes in the floor, holes in the ceiling. There's a nice bit of void light coming in from the ceiling hole. You see Loki sitting in a chair next to it, passed out, full. Just kind of room shakes a bit. The debris kind of moves a bit. Welcome.
I'm assuming he started it because he's a little drunk.
No, I started it.
Oh.
You what?
I'm gonna fix the room. You had me do it one time with my time magic. You want me showing whiny whatever? Time whiny turns.
Let's go out. Mending.
Mending.
That's such a pain.
Give me a starting number.
14. I don't know.
Lower.
9. 8.
Yeah, the room fixes itself.
Okay.
It's just kind of like in front of Flickra appears a symbol of a clock, and then it just goes backwards like 3 hours, and it stops, and the room is fine.
Oh, see, I was imagining.
Does that mean in 3 hours in the
Harry
future it's gonna go
Potter.
back to the way it was?
No, you just reversed what happened to it the last 3
Okay, I
hours.
was about to say.
I was just imagining like Harry Potter, I think
Time turner?
6, where they go to find Professor so and Dumbledore fixes the Muggle house and see
Oh.
everything like flying around the room and fixing itself.
Nope. That's not her powers. That would be him if he did it. But she was the one who did it, so it just kind of time reversal. Localized. Okay. So
Holy shit, I think that was actually the very first time you used your powers and it actually went the way you wanted.
No, just the most
Wait,
recent
check the
times.
calendar. Did we go forward 3 months?
No, we did not go forward 3 months.
years. No, just kidding.
Oh, we're screwed.
Just kidding. Well, what can I help you for? Lords and ladies, please stay a little quiet for Thor.
We want to go visit your daughter.
Why would you want to do that? Are you trying to die?
No, we want to see if she'll help us. Turn as many of, your dad's allies against him.
I mean, if you want to go ahead. I don't think it'll help, but sure.
I got nothing. You guys take over. You wanted me to talk to Thor. Thor's passed out. You know Loki the best.
No, I don't.
Yes, you
We've
do.
had
You are both chaos gods.
We're trickster. Chaos. Very different things.
So
He's a
they're
law
kind
god
of in
now.
the same realm.
It's a law god now.
He probably hates it.
No, I just hate that one. Sorry, only the wrong one. No. Oh, he's not in here.
Short one?
That one.
Really short one?
Very short. Yeah.
Okay. Don't
That's
worry.
fine.
He's about this tall. Looks like a gem. I hate that guy.
What the rock you ever do?
He was a rock.
And
Exactly.
I'm so confused.
His relative is one of my worst enemies. He goes by the Rock. So I can't do it.
Okay.
I know. I don't want to say his first name. It'll summon him.
Mhm.
You don't want to fight the Rock.
Mhm.
No, you said it.
Impromptu boss battle with the rock.
Dun, 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 dun. And it's in his contract. He can't lose. You guys are screwed.
Not losing. Banish. Go back to your native plane. Just put this battle on pause.
I mean, I could have said his name wrong because I whispered it. The world will never know.
D-Wing.
I'm pretty sure the mic picked you if you're whispering.
Yeah.
Anyways.
What type of information can you give us?
Well, she likes killing things. She dies to death. Makes sense.
How close is she to your dad?
Closer than I ever was. And we're blood brothers. Yeah, blood brothers.
I don't think we're gonna convince you.
And if you're prepared to go fight her, that's another thing. I mean, that's not going to be easy either, but you could potentially do that.
I'm pretty sure we're out of options for,
Potential allies.
peaceful situations with those from the north.
We fight her and kill her. We we also have to deal with the fact that Dad might swoop in and take her power and make himself stronger.
That's always been the fact.
Yeah.
So do we really want to be fighting other gods that he can make himself stronger?
I mean, it's either we fight her and get rid of her, or fight her and Daddy together.
What
At the
if,
same time.
what if we bring Loki or Thor, and then if we do end up killing her, they can take her power. Therefore,
Can you do that?
they are stronger. Yeah, Thor took Heimdall's power.
I'm asking Loki if he can do that.
Technically, proximity doesn't matter.
Um,
I'm going to get, if you do decide to eliminate my daughter, I will get a portion of her power anyways.
Are you okay with us possibly killing her?
yeah, how
What
close
do
are
I
you?
care?
Okay.
Okay, that's fair.
I mean, we can try and go and talk to her and then just deal with the fact that, might have to kill her.
Remember where you're going. She will not be the only one you face there.
Who else is there?
All of those.
That week already.
Oh. I would much rather go to Dragon Quest. I retract what I said an hour ago, and I no longer would like to go to hell.
So you're not going.
No.
I want to go to hell.
I think it's a little bit too much of a risk. Because we had a hard enough time with Heimdall.
We've gotten stronger.
We have gotten stronger since then.
A lot stronger. And we have to talk with Bill to see if our flagship is ready to head. It might be. We have been out for a while.
How long were you out for again?
Like 2 weeks.
2 weeks? Okay.
I believe it was like two 3 weeks. Something like that.
Yeah. I think I need updates on my him since then.
You have not.
Okay. I probably want that.
Probably. So do we want to go talk to Bill and then make a decision?
Probably.
Okay, let's go talk to Bill.
You guys go do that. I'm gonna see if I can get in contact with.
Other groups.
Yes.
Go see Bill.
Alright, yeah.
Hey, personal business, so I'm going to.
Travel to Bill's workshop / the docks area. The dry docks. There's not too strenuous. There's not a lot going on right now. There's just normal traffic through the town. And of course, you are the gods, so people get out of the way. People wavy. You get a little kid that leaves at you and says, "Fox one, Fox one."
You want
a
candy little boy?
I to the kid.
Yeah.
And I pull out one of my cheaper bracelets, not one of the expensive ones.
Okay.
And I give it to him. And then I just go and jump on his shoulder. Our usual foxtail is going.
When you do that, you'll see a bunch of other kids, like about 10 others, come out of the of an alleyway right behind this other kid, and they're all wearing the fox masks, and they start chanting in, as you guys pass by. It's just a fun little interaction.
And we come up to the other kid. Respect the gods.
Start shooting him.
I'll turn back into a human and be like, I wonder what. Sorry, I forgot to jump off again. I wonder what that was about. I usually don't get people wanting to see me.
I mean, I can imagine, especially since you send their family members to the mines for stealing some bread.
I didn't do that.
This ship still looks to be under construction.
I didn't do that. These are not the droids you're looking for.
I was going to cover her mouth. Shh, they know. Everyone knows.
From your point of view, the outer hull looks complete, but there still seems to be workers crawling. Well, copies of Bill crawling all over the thing, doing work.
Like bugs.
You see one,
Pirates of the
his head
Caribbean-esque.
turn
Yeah,
180
that kind of
degrees.
stuff.
Oh,
You see like a version of Bill crawling up like the side of the wall, and just stops, turns its head 180 degrees, and just continues into like crawls through a hole.
I think Bill was drunk when he made that one.
shouldn't you make that one?
That's funny.
I'm sure. I wouldn't know how to make a little mini Bill.
That's fine. Anyways, you walk into the workshop. Yes, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. Looks the same as last time you were here. Dim lit. Forge in the back, you can hear banging. There appears to be 2 non-bills in here, manning the shop, making regular stuff. How may lords or lord and ladies, how may we help you?
I'm just here to see Bill. About my weapon that I let him borrow.
Well, he is in back.
Okay, I will. And they have something to discuss with him, so.
I mean, we kind of got our answer. It's
Yeah, it's
Still
not,
being worked
it's not
on.
ready yet.
Well, you can still get your timeline.
well, that's it.
It's what tonight.
You see Bill, he's back there. He's got the scythe in his hand. Seems to be pounding it with the hammer from the forge, occasionally putting it into the heat, falling back out. He's focused on his work. He's not noticing it.
Bill, buddy.
Kyle?
Look,
Just kind of takes a breath when he hears you. Slowly pulls the scythe out of the forge,
Oh, you almost scared him.
puts the hammer away, lowers the scythe. How may I help you?
Sorry if that startled you.
No, you didn't startle me. You could have, but you didn't.
Yeah, try not to startle him while he's holding, the thing that can kill gods. Just a thought.
Gotta focus while I'm working on it. Channeling my energies to keep the death energy from leaking out and killing everything.
No problem
Yeah,
with that.
that's
As long as I can focus.
Okay.
Radio is wondering how the flagship is coming along. We saw it from the outside, but
Yes.
just wondering how it's going.
Give me a second. And a bill comes in.
The one that turns his head.
Except he's like short. Like his legs are too short, so he's not doing this.
Munchkin Bill.
Status report. Uh-huh. Let me just Bill call.
Not an Oompa Loompa.
Okay.
He's a
Well, they got the outer hull working, and they have the engines going. There were some problems I had to overcome. I've basically, after your conflict with Thor's fortress, your original one, I figured weakness in the ship was the storage of his arrows or ballista of destruction. So I didn't want to put them on the capital ship, but this capital ship should at the same time have the most power. So my conclusion to get around that was to put a star forge on instead, so it makes the ballista as you need them.
Oh,
Okay.
that's nice.
Yes. However, it takes some extra time to do that. So that's the part we're still working on, and I am building. Decided a normal crew would not be a good idea to expire and whatnot, and the star forge itself is kind of dangerous. For mortals in particular to be around. So I am working on a crew of autonomans, or warforged as they might have been called elsewhere. And in addition to that, a controller, a captain's controller. So those parts are still in production. That's how it's going with that.
All right.
Okay.
I think it'll probably be another couple of weeks, maybe a couple of months. Depends on how much progress we can make and if we need to do any more updates, design updates.
Do you need anything like any more extra help or?
No, I think we got it.
Okay.
I think we got it covered.
And then how are things coming along with them? Do you think?
Out of game with it.
Yes.
Did we talk about the bonuses we were going to give it?
Mm-hmm.
I think I remember talking about it. Did we actually nail down what we were giving it? No. So how am I supposed to give you a product that you haven't told me you wanted? Completed form?
I think we're trying to decide. I think it's on the next level of the top. Like, 'cause instead of gaining mythic ranks, I'm gaining weapon abilities with this one, the sentient weapon. I wasn't sure if you decided
Right,
on
but I can't.
putting some
I
immediately
talked
or
to you about the list. You got the first version of the artifact, so you would get. What's it called?
I've been doing my armor wrong. It's supposed to be higher. Actually, it's
which is it? Legendary?
not. Because the enduring armor I have is 3 plus my tiers. So it's 8.
Weapon?
That's 11.
No.
Plus my 4 nimbles, that's an additional 15. AC's 44.
Stupid. Legendary item?
I'm dumb.
I mean, we all do that.
Is that a universal?
Mm-hmm.
Which universal is that?
It's under
Oh,
the
it's
first.
the
It's under like display of intelligence, display of strength, wisdom, and then down from there.
Yeah, you essentially got the legendary version, but we weren't focusing on that. That's not what he's crafting for you.
No.
Right. He was putting enchantments on it.
Okay.
So you were supposed to kind of look at enchantments you wanted, decide what you wanted on it, up to a +5 bonus. Yeah, so it's not ready yet because you're not ready.
That's fair. That's fair.
Okay.
I will do the key instead. Is it up to a +5?
Up to +5. So your every ability has a number on it. Or you could just literally say, I just want +5, which would be done with you. After doing all this work to go to bill for it. Okay.
Obviously, I got this one.
Yes.
Just one? You said 1 or 3?
Hmm?
1? You said, sorry, how many abilities? Sorry.
As many abilities as equals 8 plus 5.
Gotcha.
For your normal abilities.
13?
And then you choose your legendary, you choose 3
I
things
think I
off the
understood
legendary
that
item
wrong.
ability.
Oh, okay.
You look at a thing that's not doing it, they're not doing it.
Every weapon ability has a modifier. Is it equivalent to a +1 or a +2, +3, +4,
Yeah.
+5? So if you can have weapon abilities up to +5 on it.
Okay. Well, where did you get 8?
I didn't.
You didn't.
I never said that.
You
Never
said
said
8 up to.
No, I said any ability equal up to 8
to-
plus 5.
Oh.
8
I
plus
heard
8 plus 5.
and 5.
Yeah,
It
you
sounded like she thought you said 8 plus 5.
Yeah, that's why I got 13. I was like, I don't think she can have 13 abilities.
Good work was very appropriate because it's not
Yes, it is.
is.
Okay.
Back to the room. See how Coco's getting on
And
with
then 3 legendary.
reaching the other pantheons.
So we'll go over to you then, Rico. Where did you go do your contacting? Because Loki has asked to be quiet in the room before.
Yeah, probably just like a study in the manor.
Okay.
And see if this plan will work the way I want it to.
Do we have a messenger going?
No, not really.
You do not have a messenger god.
I was gonna say that we could just send out our version of Hermes.
I think we're just our own version of Hermes.
Yeah, basically any communication with them.
That's
It's you guys, yeah.
yeah.
I will cast sending twice.
See? Your own version of Hermes. Yes, okay.
And double checking that I have because I'm pretty sure that yes, that is one of the skills that I do have.
I would hope you have it because you've used it quite a lot.
You've been using it, yes.
Let's see. They're trying to form the best, most concise, and unmistakable 25-word message.
You want to meet up. What are you wearing?
Just
That people on text message for mid 2000s. Just what are you wearing? Jesus Christ, wake up.
that would be the second coming.
I was gonna say that might take 3 days.
Depending on what religion, because according to the Mormons, he already woke up. Now we're just waiting for him to come back.
According to what all Christians here, you woke up?
No, according to Mormons, he resurrected. He
That's-
woke up.
That's all
All
of Christianity.
All Christianity.
All Christians believe that.
Yes.
It kind of is one of the hinging
That's
points
like
of
a
the religion.
huge thing, yeah. He rose after 3 days and after he was crucified, and that's That's every Christian.
I didn't know that.
Oh my goodness.
You're forgetting. I grew up in such a sheltered Mormon household. I don't know shit about other religions.
Yeah, that's a Christian entirety.
I did not know that. I thought it was just Mormons.
Now you know. Bless your heart.
I grew up underneath a rock.
For extreme ignorance, I will give you a life point. That's my version of bless your heart.
I was so confused. I was like, what are you talking about?
I looked up and everyone just looked
I
confused. And I'm like, what did I say?
I wasn't even paying attention. They're like, wait a second.
At least I get life points for having a somewhat traumatic childhood.
Being overly sheltered is not traumatic.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Fuck yeah! So, this is the message that I sent out to both Zeus and Ra. Do you think it is in our best interest to unify our domains? Our donors are open if you agree or want to talk about it.
Okay, you're sending that to both of them?
Yeah.
To Zeus and Ra?
I'll shut up. I'm sorry.
Hyla? Not you.
Hi.
Who'd you send to first?
Zeus.
And call another?
Hello.
What do you do after sending the messages? I forget, does this one allow replies?
Uh,
I think sending does.
yeah, it can answer in a like manner immediately.
On my way. Both of them.
Okay. Then I will do it 2 more times, like once more to each of them. We'll be waiting with an escort at our docks. And I will head down to the docks. And that was really fucking quick, so while I'm heading down there, I will probably miss the other 3 because I'll be talking to Bill and then jumping back up to see how things went.
Okay. So you go back to the throne room to see how things went?
No,
Is that what you said?
No.
I'm going to the dock
To the dock.
to wait because I told him, hey, we'll be there at the dock
with an escort.
Yeah.
And then the 3 of you decide to go back to the front.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. With the fast way or the slow way?
I poofed.
I want to. This is
You poofed. What are you doing when you get back in front? Okay.
We're working on another bracelet or something.
Okay.
Apparently, I'm gonna need a lot of just beaded bracelets for the kids. So I'm working on, those.
Creepy.
I like handing out things to people that like me.
There seems to be a debate going on in the front room right
About what?
now. Hell, actually.
Oh, lovely.
whether it's a good idea, whether it's a bad idea. Will it cost us or not cost us? You know, that kind of stuff. It's just kind of a debate going on. You guys walk through town?
Yeah, just saying hi to the people, interacting with the just our subjects.
I got a 35 on my crafting for making bracelets.
Bracelets. Okay, so you walk out to the docks. I need a highlight. From you.
Low.
You run into these two as they're walking back. They're interacting with your fellow villagers. You notice there's some of them that seem to be giving remind me of the name of your character. Haru, a wider berth than normal.
Yeah.
Someone's going to be staying a little bit farther away from her.
What'd you do?
I don't know.
Probably dealing law out, fairly. And so they're probably hiding something. I'm just walking past it.
What did you do?
Wide eyes and disappear down the alleyways.
I just kind of jokingly yell back. You can't hide stuff from the god of knowledge.
What did they do?
I'm not telling you.
Did you guys turn around and follow?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you miss Kaide? She said she was going to Thor, so you probably missed her.
I wasn't doing the program.
Oh. Well, knowing her, she's doing something important.
I am doing something important. Thank you for recognizing my talents.
For recognizing that you did something important, I'm giving myself a luck point. Okay. You head out to the docks. And you see perception checks.
Ooh, that's 20. For a total of 28.
You have an 8 in your perception?
Yeah.
Get good.
34.
42.
You don't get one.
I figured. If I did, though, it would be a. I have a. What's this?
Yeah.
25.
There's some sort of rumbling going on there below.
Okay.
The three of you. What was 28 from that to 20? 36. Remember correctly?
34.
34. So the two of you will see off in the distance. That looks like a mountain. That looks like a mountain.
Cool.
There's a Greek tributine, which you will see
Is that their ship is
moving.
Huh.
No, that's their domain.
It's being
So their
towed.
whole domain is just coming.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Yeah,
Is he towing it?
pretty fucking impressive.
You just see like a regular Greek size Greek tributine, just kind of in front of it.
You just hear,
You can see a figure. You two can see a figure. So you see the tributine. You don't really see the mountain because it is far enough back where you can't see it yet. But you two can see both these things, and you will both see there looks to be a god just kind of 1 foot up like this. Just like, it looks like he's impressed with himself. You recognize it as Zeus.
that is very impressive.
That's
He should
very
be.
impressive.
He should be very proud of himself. Yeah.
On the other side, you will see only the two of you will see it. There is a small reed boat, and there seems to be just an old man, just kind of rowing it along. And as you get closer, he seems to get brighter and brighter, and his age changes. Lots of people are out, flee into their buildings and stuff. A couple of them like pull down like extra strength sunglasses just so they could see what the heck's going on. You recognize these as like the guards and stuff, just trying to make sure that you're not being attacked. While the citizenry flees, you will notice the light. You don't know what the heck's causing it. It's pretty bright. Roll me, what are those? Endurance checks? Reflex checks. Reflex checks with penalties.
Reflex or fortitude?
Fortitude? Con or dex?
Dex. We're doing reflex.
Reflex, yes. Okay.
So, with a penalty for your cloakness.
Oh, reflex is for me? Okay.
Reflex for
That's-
all of you. You get
That's true, it's very bright.
38.
For me?
the three of you.
Oh, I heard for all of you.
Woo! Did you get one?
Fuck yeah, you did.
Uh-oh.
just feel
it's
sizzle,
a-
sizzle,
It's
sizzle.
a 28 for me. I rolled a 15. Oh wait, with a penalty. My bad, was a penalty.
Okay, I was going to ask if it was if you took the penalty. Yeah. Okay, so you're partially blinded. You can see spots as you look away.
Like some
Like you
spots,
were-
I'm like, oh.
Just standing there, just sizzle, sizzle, sizzle.
I need
Burning my retinas.
and you successfully turn.
Just nope. I've learned from looking at him with magic. Just nope.
Do you now have blind as a condition?
Nope.
When the Greek tributine gets so far, you'll notice. No one noticed. You'll hear Zeus's voice. Halt! Hold steady! I'll be back. You can't see anything. Blind, looking away,
Kind of blind.
kind of blind. Zeus will land.
Pull up my
In
stuff
front
for
of
God King.
You'll hear Zeus land. At least your hearing is affected. Like, what is up with? Oh crap! That's bright. That's bright.
You're telling me, bro.
Reiko, do you blind yourself?
Don't look at the sun. Sheesh.
Well, how am I supposed to talk to him?
I don't know.
It's kind of rude not to, look at the person you're going to talk to. But anyways, how you doing, Zeus?
Facing in the opposite direction.
I'm over.
Tink, tink, tink. There you are. Yeah, so, how's it going?
I am second guessing no choices. Anyways, I'm here. You requested this potential moving.
I'm guessing I can't share a mythic ability with him.
Which one is it? The one you.
It's one of my mythic feats, unstoppable. I can remove any.
That's it.
Conditions.
What's that? 10.
I was 8.
Oh, then we should have that.
No,
No,
a feat.
it's a feat you pick up.
So is it expanded use of Mythic Tower to...
Yeah,
Cool, I'm going to use my staff from that God King just to use that power.
there you go.
You're no longer blinded.
There you go.
Ra has,
Yeah, so
That's better.
when Ra
Yeah.
got close enough
All
on
of
the
those
boat,
conditions.
he has stopped glowing. The light dims enough for you guys to be able to look at him without blinding yourselves. He looks to be an old man form. He's kind of got his oar like inside the little boat, but he's kind of leaning on it. Like it's a crutch. I'm here as well, God King. So your proposition.
We can go and talk in more comfortable situations if you would like. And I will wave my hand to show the manor. We have very comfortable accommodations.
Very well. Well, I can spare some time. Yeah, this sounds like a great idea. I like it. Let's go. Hope you got some ambrosia.
I think we could
Yeah,
fix something up.
gods from the Greek.
Yeah.
I don't think we have ambrosia, but have you tried hockey sticks?
Hockey sticks?
Hockey sticks.
Okay, because I'm pretty sure I should have heard
That's
hockey
That's
sticks.
what they were ripping on me for.
I know, but I thought I heard hockey sticks. Like he purposely flipped them because you accidentally flipped it.
I mean,
earlier.
either way, it would have been funny.
Okay, yeah, sounds good to me. Try that. Yeah, so you guys go in. Zeus is walking along. Thor's boat floats about that high off the ground, and he's just kind of rowing it along. He's kind of more like to keep the light from getting brighter again. He's less rowing it like he would row, but more like taking it and planting it the oar in the ground and pushing the boat along.
Are you guys meeting on the same room or the meeting room?
The meeting room.
Doo-doo-doo.
The boat downstairs.
Well, told me. I just thought we were meeting back in the meeting room, in the throne room, and so I'm just making bracelets.
You get to the meeting room. It's prepared. Obviously, someone already knew you were bringing guests. No, you didn't tell anybody. There's pocky sticks. Lots of pocky sticks. All 450 flavors. A lot of them made up. Since this is fiction. Okay. So there's appears to be a chair which is sized for Zeus, and a weird looking thing that would fit the boat, the reed boat, perfectly. You guys can kind of, as you enter the room, you see like a bill just kind of leaving the room. Just as you guys enter.
Oh, that's not good.
I do. Like seriously, like, thank you.
Is it the small one again?
It's short.
Simon.
Hey.
He's so cute.
Oh, that's on me.
Here, get comfortable. You get to know my two subordinates a little bit better. Love you, wife. And I walk away. And I just go over to my room. Turk. Hey, important people, get up here.
Zeus.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna retract this whole domain now.
Well,
Since I'm just a subordinate.
I'll go up and walk into the meeting room and
Here's
Hi.
Mob, Digos, and Memento follow you. Does it look like Haljor is moving from his chair? But for the four that are currently in the room, Haljor just suddenly appears, bows himself before Zeus and Ra in reverse order. So bows before Ra first, Zeus second. Welcome. Fellow king, or welcome, kings of the gods. We hope negotiations go well while you are here. The two nod their heads and bow. Zeus tries to flirt with you, right? As he attempts to do so, he gets 3 or 4 words in, and you know the sentence is going to be very flirty, right? And he stops, looks around, and there's Hera. Hey, lovely wife.
How's it going, babe?
Why me though?
You're female.
Yes.
There's no other females.
Oh,
Hera!
She was walking.
Oh,
the other one's followed
gotcha,
her.
gotcha.
You're the only female with it.
Okay.
Ra has started a conversation with you.
Okay.
He's much more friendly to you this time than he was last time you met him. He's no longer god of chaos.
Oh, yeah.
You're god of law. So he's starting a conversation and talking about law and whatnot, and fighting the chaos.
It's different now. It just feels weird.
That would be a very boring conversation.
Blah, blah, blah. It's very
Blah,
long.
blah, blah.
Indeed, indeed,
Blah, blah,
indeed.
blah.
Objection!
Divine law.
Anti-chaos, anti-chaos, anti-chaos.
This is lawful.
Just lawful.
So after the short little scene with Hera and Zeus, Hera stays, by the way. You've returned to the throne room. You see Paljor's in there making nice, kind of trying to interject a little bit, but these two him and Ra seem to be in their own little world a little bit. You will have noticed that the room looks different. More different than you've ever really seen the room. You're not quite sure why that is. But it definitely looks oddly different. But it's more like a feeling in your gut and less of a, oh, that room there's a picture that's different or something like that, something removed. It just feels different in the room than the rest of your domain.
Is the ring bugged?
I don't know, is your throne room booked? Maybe the rest of your domain is bugged and this one's not. Sorry, breathing is hard. Anyways, so something just feels off for you. You recognize this as well. Something feels off. I'm not sure what it is. It's odd. So you've re-entered the room. Not everybody's here yet.
As he enters, I'm going to get up and walk up to Rico. Something's wrong with this room. It just feels off. Something's not right.
Oh. Go ahead.
Well, having them come here, we've probably opened the way for our enemy to see us. At least where they are.
Probably.
+5, 4 +5, okay.
And then the legendary abilities. If we
Did you get a vulnerable on your side?
What?
Yes.
That's it?
It's gross. Crit.
I mean, this has to be an actual nat 20 crit.
Yeah. She put some thought into it, though.
She did put some thought into it. Did you help her?
No, I don't
Okay.
know.
I literally just did that while I was sitting here.
Yeah, just making sure. We have phones. Right?
No.
And look at phone. So there's potential.
Yeah, no, that was on you. I'm too proud of you.
No, I don't like it.
Kara, Kara,
Really is death
I'm
weapon
proud of
right
you.
now.
It is death weapon. What?
I'm proud of you.
Yay.
I was going to give it an extra ability. I cannot give it.
Mm.
I was going to give it the ability to once per day. You can be like, yeah, I hit with it with a natural 20 automatically. No, I can't give it that.
Yeah, because the fucking Vorpal.
Not just the Vorpal, the last one too.
Well, with the Vorpal, as long as it's has a head, it just gets cut off with a natural 20 crit.
Yeah, I know.
And so you do that against fucking Odin, natural 20. Bloop.
Right? Yeah.
That would make that whole fucking battle
The whole build, the build up I've been
completely-
giving you guys for
completely
10
fucking
levels.
pointless.
Nothing.
Do you know how often I hit a 20 though on an attack?
Yeah, but with that
With
ability,
that ability,
he wanted
that just
to
says,
give
like-
you, it wouldn't fucking matter.
That's true, yeah.
You'd be like, yeah.
Let's assign the 20 here. Oh, crap. There goes Odin.
Well, that was underwhelming.
Fucking what?
Threatens all existence in your current universe. Oh, well, that wasn't that bad.
That's gross. Okay.
God, even the person that's the king of making broken
Gross.
things, like, it's a
Just
gross.
imagine if Haru had 2-weapon fighting, use that you to be a monster.
Besides, it's two-handed.
I know I'm saying if he had.
Yeah.
You can't use two weapons. You said two-weapon, right?
Two-handed fight.
Yeah, that's not a feat anybody can wield a two-handed weapon. As long as they have proficiency with weapon. Anyways, where was I?
Sorry,
Before
they
I
were,
was showing
they
you
were
the
talking
business.
about the
But,
room
yeah,
The room.
is being
Right,
off.
yeah. So, go ahead and continue that.
just let's be careful.
I'm not in that room anymore.
No, you haven't re-entered the room yet.
Can I be
At this
here?
point, when they've had their conversation, you guys get into, or you get into the room. Bill comes up to you
Okay.
before you get into the room. I have a gift.
Hmm.
It's not the side from behind this back. Just remember to be careful with it. It can kill you.
It's
It's sharp.
Drops
You
it.
feel, hands it over to you.
Bill, come on, man.
It also hello. How's it going?
Oh no, I forgot it's sentient now.
I'm ready to kill some things, mistress.
In time. I'll give you
I'm ready to
something.
kill things, dummy mommy.
I haven't heard you say mommy.
I'll give you
What?
something.
When they call her mommy, it's like,
Please
no.
don't call me mommy, please.
Mother!
You're gonna draw the line at it calling you mistress, okay?
You are now the mistress of pain.
I'm gonna die.
I shall wait for now.
I'll give you something extra juicy later. You'll like it. You'll see.
Okay, mistress. Bill will walk off.
I just talked to my weapon and he's like, okay.
Bill knows what's going on. He was there when it gained sentience.
Oh, that's true.
It tried to kill him.
Oh no.
It's
Oh no.
reason to tell you to be careful.
That's fair.
So you entered at the end of this conversation here. Unless you stop to talk with Bill or watch Bill give the weapon over to
I'll
Okay.
go in and
So you've
nod
entered.
to Zeus and Ra.
I need a cover for this thing. I should ask for a sheath to put over the blade part. So I can't cut anything on accident.
Oops.
Ah!
So after you've gotten Bill, what is my name? Mistress.
Paco.
Pocky stick.
Babushka 3 Electric Boogaloo!
That didn't work.
That doesn't work. Oh. Give me time and I'll give you something appropriate.
But I am death, not time.
I just said give me time.
More time.
You
How
are
could I give you time?
Ah,
But I
Destroy
Stop
your
being a
worlds.
brat.
My scythe is a brat.
Yeah.
I can't believe it.
What? Whatever.
You
we're gonna
have
do that
become a
impression.
brat
That
tamer.
your character creates something that can talk back to it, and that thing would be a brat.
I'm gonna walk into the room as we're having this conversation. I'm thinking about it. Give me a second, okay? Can I have a perception also to the
1 second. And go ahead and roll your perception check.
Okay.
With I think a 5 penalty.
Because I'm
So when you enter
distracted.
the room, something feels off to you.
33.
Yeah, you see everybody hanging out, doing their stuff. Zeus and Paldor are having a conversation. No, not Zeus and Paldor. Zeus and Eret Mob are having a conversation.
Oh.
Era is currently talking to Digos. Moment is currently over there with the pocky sticks.
I wonder if Zeus is into that.
Zeus is probably into a lot of things.
That's true.
You have Haru and Ra having a conversation while Paljor is trying to talk at certain times. He's trying to be strategic about it. It's not just interrupting, but he's trying to be nice about it.
I'm just kind of looking around the room like, what's
Don't know. You enter into the room, your perception check. This is the same stuff you see. What are you doing, by the way? You're just standing there looking around.
I'm just kind of walking around. I gave my pleasantries to the, visiting gods. And, I'm just kind of walking around trying to figure out.
What the room is?
Yeah.
There is. You do not flicker recognize any weirdness when you enter the room.
Okay.
Well, I think we should get started.
Yes, this seems like a grand idea. Let's do that.
Go and take a seat.
What about the rest of you?
Yep.
Yeah, Haru sits back down where he was before.
Ditto.
Are you playing Pokemon again?
No, I'm not. I just said ditto.
Exactly, and that's a Pokemon.
That is a Pokemon.
Like a little purple blob next to me.
It's the new
Why would you
Rocky.
get a purple ball?
Because ditto.
Yeah, she said ditto.
Why would he create a purple ball?
I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
Ditto, ditto, ditto.
It's like a Peldor moment.
Very well.
Hi. Eevee.
I create a little
Darn,
a
no.
little ditto void. It's just like my fox things, but
It's bad.
it's bad.
You call ditto. Just copy. And basically a copy of all of you come in the room. Just spotted to the room.
Undo.
Hello.
Control Z. Control Z.
Doesn't work.
Gosh dang it.
I look over.
They seem to be purplish in color.
We'll do with you later. Sit down.
Hey, you. I'm gonna point to one of my guys. Can you go down to the courthouse and judge some cases, please?
No.
It's me. You can't control me.
Roll a well, please.
No.
If you got something that enhances that against humanoids, you're probably gonna want to, like command or something like that.
This is what I wanted to use, but I don't have it. I haven't learned it yet.
Oh,
It was non-detection. It's like, did I have that on here? I don't.
Fine. If you won't let them go down to the courthouse, you guys want to make some bracelets during our meeting? There's a lot of kids that are wanting bracelets. I can set up a craft station for you guys. Because apparently that's my hidden third name is just crafts.
Do luck point to try and do it better. And a mythic point to boost that up a little bit more.
That's a good idea.
Just like a will save or
Yeah, pretty much we're using will save here.
41.
41?
Yeah.
What's your will save bonus on
Um,
what's your will save bonus?
my will save bonus is 13.
Okay. What's your will save bonus?
Just one more.
Yep, just one.
18.
What's yours?
16.
What's yours? 13. Okay. They all sit down and then vanish.
Oh.
Sorry about that.
No, you would not have liked what happened. She summoned into being copies of you from an alternate timeline.
Oh.
All your same abilities, but different and jealous.
You just like making shenanigans out of my jokes.
Yes. Yeah. Well, you're the one who said like Paljor, and I was like, okay, let's do something. Says you used to be able to summon things like that.
Yeah, I
And
got
you said directly the words to one of the things you kept summoning that way. So let's go.
real lucky with those rolls. I rolled a natural 18 and then an extra 10.
You got real lucky with that,
I
yeah.
thought we have a D10 now for our circles, right?
Yeah, an extra 10.
Yeah.
I want to thank you for answering my summons. And I'm willing to answer any questions. I want to give my reasoning. It's easier to hold a defense when the our forces are not separated. Unity makes things a little bit easier.
It also makes us a full target. Yes, there would be no way to... His forces would be able to come at us full force. There'd be no dividing of his forces anymore to target us individually. Though his current targeting of capabilities are reduced anyways from your successful battles. Okay, let me take the lampshades off the lamps.
Get more light to the room.
You were like,
Because that one is annoying me. And I have spots in my eyes.
Yeah, that one's slightly giving me a migraine. Thank you.
Like, I'm not sure that's better. Oh, my eyes.
There we
That's
go.
why you don't look straight at it.
That's why I've been looking down.
Is that a little bit?
And looking over
Okay.
there.
We still got natural light coming in.
It's not drawing my eyes to it right now. It's far enough out of my view when I'm looking it forward that it doesn't draw my eyes to it. I can't stare at anything else. Okay. So that was Zeus and Ra kind of interrupting each other.
I understand that it will make a bigger target But if you two and your forces stay here and help with the defenses of this, with both the ingenuity of the Greek and Egyptians, and the hidden, working together.
Well, I, for one, think it'll work out. I think it'll work out well. I have questions not related directly to this, but to our dead realms, our death realms. Of course, there are 3 death realms to consider here. Does the hidden have a death realm? Let's see.
Not the one.
How do you deal with your dead?
Yeah, don't they?
Yeah, for right now, they're in the
With soul armor.
Yeah.
Yeah, they currently there are some that are acting as an extra step of defense, and then there are those that chose to be in the forest, just
Chilling in the forest.
chilling.
That's all.
Things have been happening fast enough around here that we haven't really had time to set routes to some of the more necessary domains. But
I see.
my thought is, since we are all still our own pantheons, even though we are all under one banner, we could have essentially our 3 separate domains, and then just connecting it essentially like a central hub for us, where we have essentially a common ground where we could have
Intermingle freely.
intermingle freely. We could have a coliseum of sorts to test our greatest warriors against each other, to potentially settle disputes amongst one another, entertain us when we are bored. But just having our own separate areas so that our own respective followers will still feel like they are going to a place that they want to go, but also have the capability of intermingling with others if they so deem as well.
I see.
I like the
Well,
first.
I'm all for it. I mean, I've already moved
But-
my.
The last
moved over
one,
here.
you could change it to fox.
I think that's a good idea.
Pair of fox fangs.
Well, I'd say I came here to entertain the idea, and I do like the structure of it. But gods don't mix so well. Actually, common ground area, but each having its own distinct area, means that we don't have to mix if we don't want to.
Exactly.
And there probably should be some additional rules put in place. I think we can discuss that at length at another time, though. I think this will work.
Yeah, for right now, just having together where we can get all of our brightest minds together to work at in defensive positions and capabilities and tactical maneuvers and all of that. Have it easier to communicate with each other, and we will figure out the minutia of like the etiquette of the whole situation. Can be done after we deal with our most pressing problem.
At this time, it'll be a few cycles before I can bring my lands over here. But it seems like you'll have your hands full with Zeus and his people, anyways. In the meantime, I must get back to my duties. And the whole section will start glowing brightly and brighter and brighter. The bird turns away and then he vanishes. Well, I say, I think we should party. We should have a celebration. And Zeus claps his hands. And Ambrosia just kind of appears, floating on platters. You don't have much in the way of air defenses. Nectar of the gods. We're all gods here, so you should be fine. And several other deities from the Greek pantheon will show up. Hades appears. Sends Hades as he appears. He'll go to talk to Zeus. They're whispering. Poseidon's dead. Hermes is here.
Poseidon's dead?
Poseidon's dead. Yeah. Poseidon died.
When did that happen?
Well, back.
A while ago.
Hera. Athena's also dead. She's not here.
You know we lost Athena?
Yeah, you lost Athena and Ares. Both of them died.
Lost the god of war?
And the god of strategic.
Oh, God, no wonder the Greeks are struggling.
Poor condition. Yes.
Gee.
First one, like first one. That's the major consensus. Everybody likes the first one.
Which one?
Let's try to go with names. Everyone has said the first one so far.
I also like the last one, as long as she changes it to Fox. So
Hera
it's Hera
Fox.
Fox thing.
Yeah.
I like the fifth one.
I thought about that one too.
Hephaestus appears as well. He's a little bit different looking. He actually doesn't have his right leg anymore. It's actually completely what looks to be a robot leg, and like he's got battle scars all on his left, and his beard is missing from his right side of his face. He looks beat up. I need will saves from two.
Us two?
You two.
It's the dice. The dice have decided the other one.
Which one?
Void Curver.
I also like that one.
34.
This was like higher level.
25. Aphrodite appears.
She's here, but she looks very sad. But like even in her sadness, she looks very attractive. You're able to resist, but you can't help but want to go over there and comfort her.
We were. Focus.
Do I notice this?
Perception check.
39.
Now roll me a will save.
31.
Yes, you will notice this because as you're thinking upon the name, your weapon goes, hey, check your husband. Hey. She looks like a good target to kill. And your will saves to keep you from giving into that because he's like, go kill her.
Not that one.
She's
an ally.
yeah, but she's trying to get her. Look at him.
She's goddess of
Then you hear the
or whatever.
attraction or whatever. And then you do hear the smack from Hollow to Reiko.
It's just like a heart. In the nod. Look at Reiko. Glare.
Hepatitis.
Hepatitis.
Sorry. Hephaestus.
Hepatitis,
Why
the god
is
of
his-
sex disease.
Why is his name the hardest
Is
to
it
pronounce?
B or
by
C?
It's P.
Hephaestus.
Hephaestus.
No.
It's- I don't know why it's so hard.
Hepatitis B or C?
Right?
It's hepatitis G for God.
For G-spot.
Sorry.
Okay, it's GG. Hepatitis GG. God G spot.
This whole episode's gonna be.
This is just a huge tangent.
Anyways, he seems particularly happy. Even with the missing of his leg and all the battle scars, he seems particularly happy.
I know why.
Aphrodite is particularly sad, but she still looks pretty, very beautiful.
No. No.
It's already been smacked upside the head.
No.
The return of the wine owner. With a vengeance.
Hephaestus, right?
Yeah.
Someone I want you to meet.
Okay.
Just sending. Hey, Bill, get in here. I think there's someone here you want to meet.
Oh wait, no, it's the one though. He opens the door. What's up, Mikey? Oh!
Check out his leg. Well, sorry if that was insensitive.
You can't just point out people's robotic legs, because that's wrong.
It is a very good craftsmanship. I'm very glad you noticed.
That's really impressive. This is Bill.
Hello.
Yeah, interesting, but this is Bill.
They shake hands. They both kind of tilt their head oddly, look each other up and down.
You see the lights forming in my eyes?
A little bit of a glare at each other. And then they smile. Ah, fellow blacksmith god.
Create a competition.
Well, crafting technically, but yeah. And they shake hands and they kind of wander off into a corner, happily talking about it, talking to each other, discussing crafting and blacksmithing. Their good mood increases. Aphrodite, bad mood gets worse. You all know the Greek stories.
She was boning Ares.
Oh,
They were-
no,
they were
I
in
know
love.
that.
The Ares is now dead.
Yeah, no, I know that. In some Greek stories, his name isn't Hephaestus. It's
Vulcan is his Roman version of his name.
no. There's another one. I forgot what it was. It's not as common, but I remember when I was teaching Greek mythology, they used a different name for Hephaestus.
I don't know what it is. Don't remember ever hearing an alternate name for him.
There's never been an alternate name for him.
There's the title thing, but all of the gods have titles.
Cephalans? That's another country they're from. But yeah, that's only 3.
Anyways, yeah, the two crafting blacksmith gods are having the time of their lives talking about this stuff, while Aphrodite is over there sulking in the corner with admirers. At this point, she's attracted some of the male gods who aren't married or don't have wives around to straighten them out. And they're trying to. You can see a crowd kind of forming around her, and she's trying to smile, but she's very sad. They're trying to bring her nectar and all that kind of stuff.
I look around the room for Harlow. I'm making sure he's not part of that.
Ari is not part of that group.
Sniff the ambrosia. I don't know how I feel about it.
I think when Justin says I don't want the site to be like, yeah, kill her.
Zeus and Hera. So for these common sections, is there anything that you would particularly want to help represent your culture? That's already going to be.
You just said fighting.
Altars. Places of sacrifice. Zeus very secretly casts that message. Secret rooms. Just barely managed to keep it from there. Secret rooms where no one can spy.
Except him, because he just knows it.
He technically would be. He's technically asking for things, places that would be protected even from him. Zeus being Zeus wants to have a place where he can get away from his wife and not be interrupted.
He wants a brothel.
No, he wants a secret place. Brothel's not the same. It's very neon sign of hey.
He wants a hidden brothel.
He wants a brothel.
Haru would be the main attraction.
He did work in a brothel.
Technically, both did.
Yeah.
I think you were just real bad. And you got laid with some creepy lady
Yeah.
who eventually died.
Yes,
They all died.
they all died.
I was fine with that one specific lady dying.
That was this universe, wasn't it?
Yes.
Cool. Hello, Haru.
What? Whoa!
Okay.
It was his very
Was she a
first
secret?
worshiper.
Was she a secret worshiper?
You hadn't formed a religion yet. This was in the early days.
But she could have still worshipped
She worshipped my body.
him.
No, I was wondering if her soul was still around.
Ooh. Haru. No!
Getting,
Pull out my ghost bow and I shoot her.
You have a ghost bow?
Yes, actually.
She was having a
Actually,
hard time
no.
letting people-
No, I do not. Ghost bow is cyan.
Ah, wrong character. Okay, so yeah, it's just kind of a normal sounding party. At some point, you get 3 of the muses show up. 4 of them are dead. 3 of them are left. Playing some music. Both pantheons are very, very devastating. Set shows up. He's just having a fun. He's actually causing. He's over by Aphrodite. He's actually causing some chaos in the admirers. Somehow, you get the ghost form of Hoth just hanging around too. So,
You finally noticed.
what are you guys doing?
I'm just walking around, meeting all the gods, and, striking up.
Conversation?
Yeah.
There's a lot of them aren't that interested in having conversation with you. There's several of them that are like hanging out with each other, trying to striking basic conversations with each other, trying to stay away from Aphrodite. A lot of the male gods are like doing that. A lot of the female gods are standing in their own corner, glaring at Aphrodite. Right? But as all of them that are here are guests, they're not doing anything about it. Right? Because none of you have done anything about it. Digos is having a nice conversation with At this point, who will you strike up a conversation with? He's conversing with Hera. He's having fun with how she's supposedly so caring and he's not. Right? Irrit Mav is actually doing tricks for some of the other gods. Turning into a bat. Picking people up as a bat. Dropping them. As a bat. She's just having some fun. Moment is just enjoying the moment, apparently. Sitting
As
over
she
there
would.
dancing to the music. Which, by the way, it acts as it does in the Percy Jackson books. Each of you is hearing your favorite song.
Oh, interesting.
You're hearing your own music at whatever volume is comfortable to your character, which is how it is described in these books.
My song is Ocean Drinker by Humanity's Last Breath.
What's that?
Is that terrible song that I told you never play again?
No.
No, okay.
Is that what you were playing in the car that gave me anxiety?
Now that was, I believe that was Devastator.
Is it a metal song?
Oh yeah, I have to show you.
Okay.
It's chaos. It is anxiety in music form.
It is phenomenal.
Apparently someone just likes being anxious.
He just likes feeling something.
I'll quickly go up to Zeus when he has a moment alone.
Mhm.
You might want to try and not get into another god's pants while your wife's over there. But I do have something I should tell you. Show you.
Okay.
And come with me for a little bit.
Okay. All right, darling, I'll be back. Going off with the king of these gods here. So she's a little engrossed in the conversation with Digos, and she waves like she recognizes that he said something. He's just been trying to talk to you about that for a while.
Okay, that's where my thought was going. Was I was going to go talk to him about how I would go about creating a realm or.
He talks to you more about how he inherited the realm when you go that way, because
Okay.
he did technically inherit it.
Okay.
But he's willing to, if you can send him some of your angels, as he puts it, to help him with his process, he's willing to basically set aside another section of Hades for your religion's spirits when they die.
Or just until
Yeah.
better things can be arranged.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that.
He's totally willing to share space as long as you're willing to share some resources of yourself.
And he's in my main Fox Egyptian down there. It's like a organizer leader of sorts for that area.
Of course, as you're talking, he is able to recognize the scythe as a sentient weapon of death, and like they're having a silent conversation. You know this conversation is going on, but you can't necessarily understand it unless you ask. But Hades is like, no, you can't kill it. You can't kill her. No, you can't. You can't do that.
Sorry, he's new. A little bloodthirsty.
You haven't killed anything with him yet. You haven't even named him yet.
I did name him.
You did?
Yeah.
What's his name?
George Carter.
I didn't know you named me. You
I
never
thought
told
you
me.
were talking about the wall. You said I was discussing the name with him.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought you were asking player opinions.
Oh no. So I was asking player opinions, but when you said I was discussing names, that's like essentially that's what I would say to him is like, this is your name.
Well, of course, he hasn't had his first kill yet. Of course, he's a little extra bloodthirsty.
That's fair. I didn't think about that.
Just remember to be careful with that weapon.
Yeah.
It's
He's spicy.
Spicy.
It's a spicy one.
Like Magnus. Spicy.
It's not spicy. It's just a bacon.
Spice.
He caught me while I was just sitting on my phone getting sketches. My hand was on my knee, and I was just kind of like rotating back and forth, like messing with my phone. And he went, "Yeah." I was like, "What the frick?"
Yeah, I think that's the smell of other cats.
Maybe, I don't freaking know.
Oh, apparently there's a game called Hades,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is a lot of fun.
which
It
is
is.
annoying because I'm trying to look up Hades relics, like what the Greek version, what their
Ancient
mythology
Greek
had.
Hades relic.
His biggest thing was the
I know it was the helm,
Yeah.
but I'm wondering if he had anything else.
Mm,
I thought he had a scythe, but I wasn't
no,
sure
it's
if that was
the
a relic or not.
bident. Two-pronged spear.
Pitchfork.
Wait,
Pitchfork.
Biden?
Um,
of Darkness. Biden.
we had a scepter.
His chariot. So he pulls out his Biden.
that does not sound like a weapon name.
It's like a trident.
I know, but it just doesn't sound right.
It's a fork that's about the size of a spear, and as long as a
Two-pronged
spear.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I feel like in a normal conversation, if you were talking to someone who didn't know what it was and you just said, "I have a bident," they're not gonna think
It's Joe Biden.
a giant.
Biden.
That's what they clinically do. Biden interceptor. Yeah.
Anyway, sorry. He pulls out the bident. His name is Joe.
Joe Biden. Is this what his weapon's name?
No, his weapon name is not Joe Biden. That would explain why the old man hasn't died yet, but
Is it Joe Biden?
that is not the name of his weapon. Maybe these two will get along. And you can kind of tell that the two weapons are having a conversation.
And they just frolic off together, bouncing just ding, ding.
I mean, if you let the scythe out of your reach, it is a possibility.
That's why I'm holding on to it.
The siphon locked together, and then they just hop away together.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Where are you taking Zeus? For this whole thing
The blade
spawns
goes
a
between
death
the
realm
prongs.
in the middle of your realm. Okay, let's move away from that before a death realm gets spawned in the middle of the realm.
Okay.
And Zeus, you taking Zeus somewhere? Where are you taking Zeus?
Be death rooms.
By the way, once Ra left, the three of you, your feeling of weirdness, it kind of left as well. This is where perception checks for all of you will come handy.
Sweet. Why not?
28.
game reroll.
$32.
28.
Make a point to serve.
I kind of want to surge to just remember. Because I never did well.
I would also like to surge.
Wait,
no. 30. It's 34, not 32.
51.
41.
28. 38. No. 37.
What do you get?
34.
The two of you will notice. As that feeling goes away for the three of you, two of you will notice the little crawly chaos beings re-enter the room.
Oh,
I didn't even notice that before.
that would make sense. Okay. Anyways, sorry.
No, Ra, the ultimate god of order, drove away the chaos beings out of the room.
It felt
And that's why
normal.
it felt odd.
It felt
Because-
normal.
Because every square inch of your plane is filled with chaos. Chaos beings. Little tiny ones.
Well, chaos goblins.
So
I don't even
Ambrosia
know
started
God
to
of chaos anymore.
But
Yeah, we do.
Chaos.
He does.
Chaos again.
Oh,
Yeah. He took over chaos babies.
that's right.
we have
you need the god of chaos to keep them in line.
we have 2 defectors from the enemy.
No. You do.
Yes. One has helped us since the beginning, and the other one we
Recently acquired.
recently came to an understanding.
Are they going to be able to help? Well, he said one's already been helping. I think, is he going to be able to help further? Is the other one helpful?
He should be considerably helpful.
Well, that's good then.
And I just walk up to the door.
Yes.
Is he awake?
No, he's still sleeping. But you can come in if you want.
How
Wait, so
good
Australia.
are you at keeping your cool?
Just
I'm pretty good at it.
Uh-huh. As I open the door.
Zeus sees Loki sitting in the chair. And then sees Thor, my enemy! Lightning bolt. Thor reacts, snap. Hammer just kind of flies. Like, it wakes Thor up to see another god of thunder and lightning.
I walk in between.
And just kind of, the hammer doesn't, he snaps. And the hammer doesn't fly to him. It flies into Zeus. Like, I am drunk and don't want to be awake right now. We'll do this later if you want. It's like, we'll do this now. And that's after he comes back after the hammer. And the hammer hits him in the back of the head. And he lands on the ground. Fine. It zaps the hammer.
it's one heck of a charged atmosphere.
Okay.
Yay!
You brought me in to see this guy. And that trickster.
Their goals align with ours. And this guy, as you said, has agreed to work with us as long as we have. And
Zeus slowly transforms. I know you've seen it, and you've probably seen it, and she's seen it. But have you seen it? I know she hasn't seen it. Have you seen the last Thor movie? Okay. Well, anyways, for those who have, right, Zeus slowly transforms into the Zeus from Love and Thunder. It's like, no, as he does it, because he doesn't like this form of himself.
he has agreed to help us as long as his condition is met. His condition is met is he wants to get back to the old ways where you're just duking it out for fun. That is why you're doing a arena coliseum of sorts.
Okay. Why
He
does
was
this matter?
he was planning on staying over on the opposite side to keep the attention from him defecting out of the eye of the old one. And while dealing with the clones, he happened to find out. So he had to take drastic measures and we brought him here because even though his temper isn't great,
Yeah, my temper's not great either. Someone has tried to strike up a conversation with you. It is
Hestia,
No, not Hestia.
Artemis,
Nope.
Demeter, Persephone. Nick.
It is Zephyrus. Or Zephyr.
wind god.
The god of the west. Good.
No, Persephone does not leave Hades anymore. Demeter has a full-time job making sure the Greek people who now exist only in the Greek realm of gods don't starve. This apocalypse has finally meant, oh crap, the safest place for my daughter is with Hades, and my own ritual of making the world cold is going to be permanent, so I have to kind of counteract that. So she's got a full-time job making sure that crops grow instead of all die, because she still doesn't like the fact she's separated from her daughter, but realized the safest place in all of the universe for her daughter is in the realm of Hades. So, because how bad everything is. Persephone
It's-
never leaves the realm of Hades anymore.
It's Nyx, the primordial god of darkness.
But Zephyr is striking up a conversation with you about weather.
Yeah, okay.
And I unintentionally named my character that. Oops.
What?
It's fine. We're about it.
But I am.
I didn't want to give them ideas.
Oh.
Maybe
Oh, that's the wrong one.
It's the east one,
later.
not the west one. Sorry.
Nyx was there before the gods, before the titans.
She's
Yeah.
one of the
Literally
primordials.
on the same par as chaos.
It's
That realm.
glorious that is striking up a conversation. It's
Glorious.
the north wind.
And the cold, technically the god of winter.
Yes, I'm coming.
What?
Like Borealis.
Oh,
That's where the Borealis
Gotcha.
comes
That's
from.
why I
It's
was.
the Greek god
I
Borealis.
don't know actually a whole lot about mythology, so I'm making connections.
That's one of my mild hyperfixations.
I
If you
noticed.
can't tell.
I know of my mythologies, I know Greek the best. And technically Egyptian the second. Norse is kind of like, I got it from the Marvel movies, the God of War book, the God of War video games, and just a mild fascination with it, which is not much of anything. Just like, it's interesting. It's an interesting movie.
I feel like you would like Hades.
In Hades.
Oh, the game? Probably.
I've seen
Are
them
you
play
a
it.
fan of roguelikes? Roguelikes.
Somewhat. I haven't played a lot of them, but yeah. I like anything that has a level system. Pretty much. That isn't, super demonic, like, what's that one with the stupid sheep?
Cult of the Lamb.
Cool.
But it's so much fun.
I probably
It
would
is
like
very adorable.
playing it, but it's like, this is still a little bit too much at the same time. I also don't like horror very much in video games. But I can stand it a lot better than I can stand horror movies.
You can feed your followers poop.
And that is where I go, that is stupid. It crosses the line. I don't like it. It's stupid.
Some followers like it when you feed them, but it makes them sick.
Yes, because they're stupid idiots.
Some followers ask you to kill them.
We get it. It's a demonic game.
Some followers ask you to feed them to the other followers.
Can I?
Yeah.
That's
Some of them want to go on missions. Sorry, that was bad joke.
Yeah, throw some in her next.
No. He hit me.
Anywho.
And we have found out. Thanks. That
He looked away. I was trying to surprise him. He happened to look back too quickly.
what whomever we
Take our
You two picked that up. Jeez.
whomever we are able to take out on their side, like the actual being, all of them that are left gain a portion of their power.
Actually, that is incorrect. Any death of any god empowers myself, warrior, and Odin. The difference being is that the major amount of power is gained by killing. Yes. Thor probably not so much anymore. We probably should find Thor a home soon. But myself and Odin are still both connected to it, to the ritual that allows him to still God's powers as they die. So there's still a chance I can get it, but only a little bit automatically goes to myself. Any god's dying increases the power of myself, Odin, and I think right now the only one left is probably Hel.
And having them with us is also a good source of intelligence.
Looks at Thor. And
Yes.
Intel.
Intel.
There you go.
still looks at Thor. Intel. Thor is just like kind of in a drunken stupor, like waves his hand, and like a bottle of like ale just appears in it and drinks it while he's sleeping.
He's
That's
just
true.
had a rough couple nights, aka rough couple weeks.
Okay. But I'm not sure why you would tell me about this. And just tell me. I mean, why not just like announce it and not bring anybody here? Why are you telling me and bringing me in?
Because you are still the leader of the Greeks.
Okay. He's in the Norse.
Yes, they are Norse, but keeping secrets from allies is never a good thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's true. But the question still stands. Is you could have just told everybody at the party. Well, why did you bring me here and tell just me? That's the question. I thought we might have been sneaking off, away from our wives.
I mean, we still can do that if you want. Haven't had much experience with that, but I didn't want to ruin the atmosphere. It is a celebration of
Coming together.
the domains coming together, and it should be at least a time of merriment, or at least right now. Like having a little bit of the weight of the situation fall off our shoulders for a little bit.
I suppose that's true. So you're just informing me.
Yes.
Nothing you wanted me to do about this.
Just letting you know.
Okay. Well, let's go party.
Party. Shall I roll for power bottom?
Zeus is that, sadly. But you won't get to roleplay that. As soon as Zeus is like, Hera shows up, grabs him by the ear. Because almost everything is dead, right? There's not much Zeus can do to actually hide from his life anymore. So he can't get away with a bunch of the stuff he could in the old myths because death has killed almost everything. So there's not much for her to be paying attention to other than him. So he can't get away with the things he used to be able to get away with.
Ma'am. He doesn't walk back to the party.
She's dragging him back to the party.
Oh, it's like walking. It's like, oh, look, you want to join in the merriment? You
I
can.
think I'll continue to watch my brother.
It is also acceptable. Do you want anything from down there?
No, I'm good. I'm good. Okay, back to the party. Anything the three of you do?
Just, you said we're all left with him, right? Okay. Sorry. Darn. Just, what? How many Greek gods are here? Just the basic ones, like.
A lot. Hectates here. You got some of the weird esoteric ones.
Okay.
But mostly you've got the normal ones that haven't died. You could see faintly, more like an outline, not actually being here. Dionysus. So he's actually a little pronounced too. Dionysus. But you're pretty sure he's dead.
I'm gonna walk up to the. Aren't you dead?
Yes,
Then how are you here?
it's a party.
Oh yeah, true.
Could you do me a favor and,
What?
and bring me some wine?
Here?
It's like staticky as he reaches out and grabs it. It's like, yes, and drinks it. He just
That's gonna make a mess.
well, no, but yes. I only exist in moments here, and as he says that, he just kind of vanishes.
Well,
Glass shatters, but there's no wine anywhere.
huh. That's good.
So you get a tap on your shoulder. Sorry about that. Trying to manifest and stay. I'm kind of dead. At least the atmosphere out here is enough to keep me going. And he's like, as long as I stay away from her, except for Aphrodite in the corner. Like she is majorly bringing the mood down in her corner.
Oh,
Can't even it's like almost like a black hole for me over there.
it's not her fault.
Yeah, it is her. Like partying the way she does, Aries did. It's all great, and it was all part of the party experience. So I'm all for it. But the fact that they grow so attached to each other, that she's just depressed because he's dead, not party grooves. It is her fault.
Haru's like very not looking at her because he knows I'm not gonna look at her, but give her time, she'll be fine.
I won't be. She's annoying. And you'll fizzle out of existence again. You just hear a voice.
Man, I am gonna miss all the best after parties after this war.
I'll drink this for you. And he grabs like a pitcher of wine, just chugs it.
Chubbs it, roll fortitude.
26.
What's your myth rank?
8.
8. 26. Haru passes out.
Damn it, not
It
again.
glows bright yellow for a few seconds before the glow kind of fades. Still unconscious. He starts to fade, actually.
What?
Can I go and try and pick him up?
Roll me a will save.
Uh-oh. I know the oopsie.
No, but yes.
No, but yes.
No, but yes. This guy.
He's gonna appear back on his throne.
Will save is a 28.
So you're able to pick him up. You can feel that it's kind of draining your mythic. Your life force is draining from you as you're holding it. He seems to be hard to hold as well.
I'm gonna put him back on the ground and be like, wake up and cast something.
Cast kick to the face. Wake up! Wow!
You cast something.
Cast
That
curb stomp.
spell does nothing.
Remove. Yes. Let's do this. I've had this since like the first session. I've never used it. Remove sickness.
Never used that.
No.
So many times have gotten you guys sick for one reason or
Yeah,
another.
because it
And
doesn't.
I
have
have permanent fucking seasickness.
Like session 2. Anyways,
Bitch!
it doesn't do anything. And he continues to fade.
I cast.
I've had this thing that I've never used. It's been so useful.
Is there anyone else at the party even doing anything?
No.
Cure wounds. Does it do anything?
He seems to solidify for a few seconds before starting to melt again.
Oh. Well, I think this is where I lose my husband.
And
Nice.
after a couple minutes, he completely fades. So you just stare there watching him completely fade. You think he's dead. You're a free woman now. You're back in your chair. You're a little drunk,
Whoa, this is new.
right? You're still slightly glowing.
That's new.
Yeah.
I'm like glowing. Is Palador in here?
Pal Jor is not in here.
He's always in. Where'd
Actually,
he
the
go?
throne is empty. The throne room is empty. It's just you.
Huh. Weird.
That
All
is
at the
weird.
party. They're all up at the party.
Oh yeah, Paltor left.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
right.
gonna take me a nap. Just.
So what are you doing as a free woman? Free goddess, I guess.
Continue walking around.
Gonna fuck every Greek god.
Aphrodite will actually get up from where she's been sitting. She's depressed, feelings wave towards you, but she's moving in your direction. She comes up to you and teary-eyed. It's so sad. Roll whistle.
No.
27.
You start crying along with her.
You just open the door and you see Aphrodite and they just fucking just crying on the floor.
Form a bunch of, male gods, just kind of like looking at them sadly. So you didn't sense Haru dying.
But I can see this,
You
right?
can see, you
I'm
saw
gonna
the
go
whole
over
events.
and I'm just gonna try to comfort both of them. Like,
Roll yourself a will save.
oh shit, where'd my dice go? No, 1 second. I got it. Get my monkey
It's
toes.
Aphrodite, so there's a risk here. What are you doing when you you open the door and you see this happening? Zeus is kind of like avoiding eye contact. Hera's just like shaking her head. Tickle sit in that seat that wasn't there a few seconds ago.
36.
36.
My bonus is 18. So.
You kind of. You're doing all right. You're over there. You hear words of comfort from Flickra.
You feel comforted?
No, she has no idea why you're so sad.
Just think, what? I don't know my friend, but it's okay. Why are you crying, Kaide?
Maru drank too much and he died.
You realize we go back to our throne rooms when we die, right?
You know how many times I've seen him die? One of these times is going to be permanent.
I promise
She
you,
thinks
he's
I think
probably
it's
down.
permanent right now.
I promise you, he's probably downstairs.
Probably.
Aphrodite's like, downstairs is for help. Jesus. He's dead.
She's trying to escape.
Roll another will save.
That's the same.
Okay. You still good. Still not feeling too bad about it. And it's starting to seems to be building. Other gods around you that have been trying to cheer her up, kind of like the sadness. They all seem to be in their own little world now, sad.
Does she still have a crowd around her?
She's just, like, that's what I said. It's the crowd.
Yeah, I'm gonna like shove them away, like give her space. I'm like Glarus. I'm kind of use like the butt end of my scythe to kind of like push him back.
You sure that's a good idea?
The butt end, the stick.
Woman Wilson.
The
Oh
whole thing is
The
radiating
whole,
death.
The whole thing.
The whole thing is radiating death. Romeo will save.
Oh god. Still at 36.
Roll me a higher roll.
Oh my god. Can't believe I've done this.
This was really random, but did you ever find your drill?
Wait, drill? Yeah. You mean the ones that were on the floor?
Yeah, I've been looking at that. I'm like, what is that?
Anyways, high or low.
Whoa.
That's fine.
Did I just kill all the people in the room?
No, but one of the gods vanishes.
Oh no.
Puff of smoke, dust.
Oh,
You're killing us for being sad.
Well, with
Cole,
that
you need
happy,
another will save, and you need a will save now too. Zeus and Hera are vanishing.
with that happy note, party's over.
Not funny.
That's 20. You're still fine.
That's a hate.
We're gonna have to fade to a black scene soon. I'm just
Oh.
wondering if you're getting caught in it.
Haru's just sitting there doing a nice, good nap.
Yes, dirty 20.
30, 20.
but I
So
don't
you're
know
caught up in
that.
too. And we're going to have to fade to black scene here because she's still Aphrodite, and she suggests a sad orgy.
It's orgy.
So, yeah, what are you doing as people start stripping off their clothes? You're the only
I
sane
am
one
not
left.
okay with this.
And that's why we're doing a fade
That's
to
why
black
he's
moment.
fading to
Not
black.
okay with it.
That's why we're doing a fade to black moment. But you are still you're the last sane person in the room.
I'm grabbing the two people I care about most that are in the room, and I'm leaving.
We'll see. You're still sane
30.
enough to know.
I don't care what everybody else is doing. I
Okay,
care
so
what they're
you are
doing.
fighting this.
Okay.
Okay. So she's trying to drag you away. What's your strength scores respective to each other?
17. Nope.
You were 14.
14. I misread that.
So this is going to be a tough fight for you to drag her out of there before this thing kicks off.
Luckily, I have a high CMD.
Okay, roll your CMD then.
CMB or CMB?
CMB, sorry, it's versus her CMD. And you're going to take a -5 penalty because you're also dragging out your husband.
For CMB, 35.
What's your CMD?
Let's see.
39, I believe.
Why 39?
That's
It's 33.
Okay, you got 35, right? Okay, so you're able to successfully drag her out of the room along with Reiko
Okay.
before the scene fades to black. It's sad in there. It's just
Really
waves
sad.
of sad going off in there. People do all sorts of things for all kinds of reasons, and it's Aphrodite.
Yeah.
So basically, you walk out of the room with the two. They're still feeling pretty sad on their own, but they're no longer impulsed
be dragged into the room. Are you doing anything to barricade anybody else from entering that room?
Yes.
Okay, what are you doing?
Great sign. Orgy in progress. Do not enter.
Putting the socks in the door?
Harvey wants to.
So putting
She's
30
so
socks
proud
on
of
the door?
That's usually there.
No,
Just
that's
putting a basket of socks in front of the door?
I can't pick her up still.
Or bring her in here. You're supposed to teach her to stay out of here.
Yeah.
She's just so cute. I just want to pick her up and snuggle her.
Besides, like, lock the door with some stupid god nonsense.
You probably could.
Bless you.
Tell me why I need god nonsense. Where
Yeah,
they touch
big or
the door, they
little?
freeze in place.
What do you after you enchant
No,
the door? What do you do?
everything.
You just let me enchant the
Yeah,
door.
just go ahead and do it.
What do they do to make them not be sad and weird and horny?
Horny sound or something.
Sad, weird, and horny. Wow, you just
I'm gonna
described
go-
me.
I'm gonna go.
I described 3 out of 5 people in this room.
I'm gonna take.
Yeah, that's fine.
Whatever,
Everybody gets
we're all sad and horny. For one reason or another.
Sorry, I give you a 5 out of 5. Yeah, that's all.
I'm gonna take Kaide down to your husband.
Okay, he's sitting there sleeping on the chair. Roll me a will save.
And then she's gonna throw it so she can attack him or something.
25.
Beat it with him. He's still in a stupor. 25? You think he's an imposter?
I'm gonna go up and slap him.
Okay. Roll your attack roll. Just your D20 plus your BAP
Are
plus
you
your
still horny? He's like, joke's on you, I'm always horny.
31.
What's your AC?
Do I have to flat
Regular AC.
Oh, 35.
Dodge.
How dare you sit where he sat?
How dare you stand where he stood?
Exactly.
Harry Potter reference. Luck point.
Yes.
Since you yelled like that, I don't know.
It'll wake you up a bit.
What? What
The
happened?
next slap hits you.
Son of a. Okay. Why are you slapping me?
You're not Haru.
If I'm not Haru, who am I?
Oh no, but you're not him.
Do you think someone else could sit in this chair and be
Oh,
this
no.
adorable? Poof.
He doesn't turn into a fox in your eyes. He turns into AJ. Like he looks like AJ.
Why are you so ugly?
I'm sorry, but to them two, you look like your fox one. It's only her.
I don't understand what's going on.
What have you done with Haru? You killed him. It wasn't the drink. It was you. I don't know who you are, but you need to go.
Use my tale of suggestion.
Okay.
Like, you should believe him, it's fine.
Roll that will save. Believe it's an actual spell, right?
Yeah, and the spell of
27.
So tell me what the DC is for some gift throws.
That's not a 27, that's for danger. My highest DC is a 26.
26?
For level 8.
Okay, so yeah, no, it doesn't have an effect on her.
Gosh dang it.
Do I know that she tried to use suggestion on me?
Oh yeah.
Don't back him up. He is an imposter.
She's a fox.
He's a fox.
No, he's not.
You hear actual words coming
He's a
from her.
fox.
He's like 3 feet taller than normal. He has these things on his eyes. I don't know what that
At this point, you guys have seen
You can go
glasses
up to
before.
is. Okay.
Can I go up to her and just like knock her out real fast?
Haru's gonna pop back up
Okay, hold
in
on.
your head, sweetheart.
You-
You're tripping.
Okay, hold on.
I'm sitting right in front of you.
He doesn't change form to you. Still looks like AJ. He says that sentence, but he still looks like AJ.
If I use
However,
confusion, will that
I
be-
need
Probably not.
I need you first to roll your CMB again. Gets a CMD. So knock her out. Go
Okay.
ahead and roll that.
You're trying to knock me out.
Don't.
Yes. That is another 35.
Okay,
We're
now I
going
need you to
18 today.
roll.
What the heck?
Now I need you to roll me a will save.
Me?
Uh-oh. Was it a 2?
No, it was just really low.
It's 9.
Roll 1.
Session reroll. Gosh, dang it! It went 9, 8, 7.
For a total of?
Hold
Guys,
on.
I'm gonna
I'm
die.
getting a D12.
Yeah, search for that.
It was a 33.
Yes.
Create a new character. No, I'm just kidding. You feel cold. You feel skeleton hands. You feel as if there's a bite mark and someone's draining your divine force out of your neck. You feel as if the cold finally bothers you. As you slowly crumple to the ground and fade out of existence before reappearing in your chair.
Did I accidentally kill her?
Yes, you did.
Oh no!
DC like 35 or something?
Oh.
But actually,
No.
DC was 30. Actually, she beat it to not accidentally kill her.
Oh.
Kill her.
Oh, like actually get rid of her.
Yes, you
Oh.
you really need to kill something with that scythe.
Okay.
Before it makes you kill something. Kill
I almost
somebody
made
you don't
roll
want
a new
to.
character.
Yeah,
What just happened?
What?
Am I still glowing, by the way?
You're glowing less now.
It's okay.
This
She
is-
needed to go to sleep.
What? Rico, why am I glowing?
Am I out?
You
I
are
drink,
awake.
I drink that wine and
Haru
I'm
looks
glowing.
like Haru.
I
You-
just
you
did a
calm
brain.
down.
I did a brain reset.
You chairs are close enough for you to do that, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
ours
okay.
is,
Sit
ours
next
is.
Just making sure. Just making sure.
Yes, it's me.
Do I believe him?
You believe him. You're kind of still suspicious, but he's believable now.
I had a very vivid dream.
You have a lot of those lately.
I have been having a lot of vivid
Are
dreams.
you pregnant?
Are you pregnant? Are you pregante?
People who are pregnant have really vivid dreams, like super vivid.
I don't know. Can gods get
Okay.
pregnant? Either way, I should probably see a doctor for these really scary, vivid dreams.
Hello, it is me. I am
Is
Doctor.
your god trained in religion? Is your character
Yes.
trained in religion?
Well, trained?
Do you have any
Yes.
ranks in it?
Yes.
Okay, you know gods get pregnant. You know enough about the 3 religions that exist in this plane to know gods get pregnant all the time. Especially if they deal with Zeus. And though you definitely haven't been dealing with Zeus, you've been around Zeus enough lately, then maybe it's a sign.
Pregnant by association.
Anyway, Rico, why am I glowing?
He's still out of it, isn't he?
No, he's fine mentally now.
Wait,
Oh,
no.
Reiko is. Yeah,
Yeah,
Reiko's
Reiko.
still out of it.
I don't know.
You're probably drunk.
Oh, he's pregnant. Sheesh.
Am I pregnant?
Am I pregnant?
We're down there.
Pregante.
38 plus 2 weeks.
Pregante.
Cannon dance. I love that video. Are you cleaning or coloring?
Yes. Scrape off some of it.
He gets dirty from work.
Okay. So he's wondering why he's glowing. You're still in your weird stupor.
Is he still horny?
That's up to him. Is your character still sad horny?
Are you still sad horny? Okay. No.
He's just
Okay.
I'm just sitting here now wondering if I'm pregnant. I should really see a doctor.
Uh-oh. He's rolling.
Oh no.
high or low.
Roll for pregnancy.
Girl pregnancy.
Roll for pregnancy.
Low. Oh.
Someone has just realized they're pregnant.
Oh no.
It's alright.
You're not fairies, you're gods. Did anybody get the reference?
No. Sorry.
Okay, no love point received, but Fairly Odd Parents.
Oh.
Oh wait, yeah.
Oh.
You didn't get it.
I know. I get it now. But it's like, oh wait.
I never watched it, so.
It's about the time I stopped watching it for some reason. I don't remember why I was watching it in the first place. Except that I was watching it. Hey, you know what? My mom doesn't like cartoons. So as an adult, guess what I watched a lot of? Not anymore.
It's fine.
Kind of don't watch a lot of cartoons.
Other kinds of cartoons.
Shut up. You lose a luck point.
Ah. Sad.
Yeah. Make me sad. Anyways, your character realizes she's pregnant.
Haru,
Yes.
I think we need to go on a walk.
Oh no.
She's good.
Trip down the stairs.
She's good. She's
gonna
going out
trip
for
up the
milk.
stairs.
Going out for milk.
She's gonna trip all the way up the stairs. Huh. Never seen her do that before.
Good news, I'm no longer pregnant.
I mean,
That's as bad
if
as the
anything-
death joke.
if anything would have killed the baby, it would have been me killing her to her chair.
No, baby is a god.
I know.
Oh, what would baby be a god of?
Just ice.
Upon being born, the baby would be randomly decided between the 4 domains between the 2 gods, and it would be a minor god underneath that domain.
Well, yeah, it would be a minor god. It's a child.
Yeah.
Because everybody else laughed so much about it, you can have a laugh.
Are you down to single digits life points?
Yeah.
Barely.
He's hit it back up. Keep up this
Yeah,
nonsense.
he's at 9.
Anyways, yeah, that's how that would work.
So, Haru,
Yes. What did you do?
I think it's more like, what did we do?
Oh.
I think that should be a roll for intelligence for Haru.
I think so. Like that one video of a bun in the oven. Yeah, it's a bun in the oven.
That's a 25 for Haru.
25 for Haru?
Yeah, for straight intelligence.
Yes, you pick up on the hint. Though that would have been more of a sense motive check, but that works.
So it would have been pretty much the same, just a little higher.
Yes, Haru, you picked up on the hint.
Oh no.
Bad timing, huh?
Yeah.
I mean,
So we
Just go, Haru, kick me in the stomach.
Terrible.
I don't think gods can get an abortion.
Where's a coat hanger?
Otherwise, Zeus wouldn't have so many children.
That's because he's having gods with mortals.
That's true.
So if he creates a minor god and you
Hold
kill
on,
the baby,
hold
does
on.
the fetus appear in its own chair?
Just a little one. Oh.
If you're
Just a
normal,
little placenta chair.
just a forward. If you're a normal person who ever watches this episode in particular, we're sorry for making you abnormal.
I'm not sorry at all.
I'm not sorry.
I'm sorry that these nuggets made you abnormal.
I mean, you made her call for it, so this is on you.
That's true.
That's why I'm apologizing.
I gave him the idea though.
So this is your
Yes, that is true.
I'm good at that.
No, abortions are possible if we follow Greek myth, right? One of his flings with one of the Titans, Hera was going to kill her and the baby. Zeus, in order for her to live, she went to her own domain essentially and hid, and the baby had been cut out of her already. So Zeus, remember, he's cut his leg open.
He like stuck
And
it in his
stuck
leg.
it in his
Yeah.
leg,
Oh, yeah.
and it incubated in his leg as a tumor until he cut it. They cut it out, and it was a full god.
Yeah.
I forget who that was. Oh wait, maybe that was the twins, Artemis and
No, their mom kept them past the 9 months to hide from Zeus.
Okay,
Or she was hiding from someone.
That was
Dionysus.
Dionysus came out
Yeah.
of the. Okay, came out. Yeah. So many of the times to hide the child from Hera, Zeus had to do something in order to keep her from killing the baby.
Yeah.
Including, I think, Athena, for some reason.
No,
Athena was from
just
the
popped out
Athena was
from his
born
head.
out of his head, but I don't remember the reason of Athena's birth.
It was.
They had to actually open his head. She didn't pop out on her own. She was forcing his skull open, and they had to.
It was essentially just.
Mythology is
It was.
weird.
It's essentially just. It was just Zeus.
Okay,
Like
it was his thoughts.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is why in the Percy Jackson series she has children, but they're basically thoughts, a mortal connection with her through inventions, not any actual activity, and they're born from her head, and she basically puts them in a basket and goes, "Here's your child."
Yeah, mythology is weird.
Duh. It's meant to be weird. It's supposed to explain
Yeah.
stupid stuff.
I guess I try and, keep it in until after the war.
Probably. That'd probably be smart.
hold it in like you pee.
Once again, I apologize. I'm gonna put that in the description. I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry about this one.
I apologize.
This one has been a bit chaotic.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be. You guys aren't really going after it. You only presented options. Kind of running through things.
Just role playing at the moment.
Yeah, there's a lot of that going on.
There's especially a lot of that going on in the banquet hall.
Speaking of what happened?
Which you might want to move.
Orgy.
Sad.
A very sad orgy.
I said that joke before.
I know you.
I didn't hear that.
I know, but it wasn't said in care. No, it has been.
Yeah, I kind of yanked you two out of there before it became a problem.
Did you guys follow us?
What?
Did you guys follow us or did we go back?
We're still.
No, we were taking a walk.
I never said that. We were having this.
Oh,
You said you wanted to take a walk.
Yeah.
No, I said we need to take a walk.
I never did. So we had that whole conversation and Thor just like,
I pull out a little cracker. Mazel tov.
I guess I just. Yeah, he does. I just told the whole throne room.
well, it's just us and her.
It's just
Still only
us.
4 of you are in the front.
Yeah,
Everybody
still.
else is.
It's
Not everybody is participating. There are probably some watchers among your pantheon in particular. There's probably 3 of them.
Participating
No,
or not?
watching,
Oh,
not
just watching.
participating. probably 3 of them that are just like, yeah, this doesn't appeal to me, but I want the ambrosia, so I guess I'm watching. Bill and Hephaestus are immune because of Hephaestus in particular, and they left a while ago.
Well, they went to go probably check out the forge.
They're probably creating something
It's a
together
foraging.
that it's going to make it. That is going to make your capital ship even worse or better, depending on your perspective.
You're grounded.
Anyway, the 3 that are there that are not participating but watching, that's probably Ibrit Mob, Moment, and Legos.
Steve just doesn't care.
Dios doesn't care. He's there for the ambrosia.
Yeah.
Moment is like, this is going to be a wonderful moment in time.
There's gonna be such wonderful memories.
And Ibrit Mob is just like, you ruined my fun. This is not my definition of fun.
And your mom's like, I prefer bats.
Batman shows up.
Bats!
God of vengeance.
Anyways, yeah, those 3 are probably not participating. While the rest of your pantheon probably is.
Even Rinku?
Probably got him too, yes.
Probably found some goddess of pottery or something.
There is one in
Wait, no, Rinku's on a mission.
Oh yeah, that's right. He was out.
Rinku hasn't been around for a while. He's on a mission.
That's right.
I wonder how Rinku's doing.
Alfred's probably really enjoying himself.
Yes, actually.
He enjoys misery.
Enjoys other people's misery a lot.
He got it with
See, he's not even like doing it with someone else. He's just like watching, but like enjoying himself doing it.
Well, he has a whip just sitting there. More.
No, this is self-feeding. He doesn't need to do anything, which is the best part about it for him.
So now that it's just us here, what are we doing?
Crawl, bitch.
Yeah, do like I did. Crawl underneath.
No. Don't fucking touch that.
Careful, there's a cord in front of it now. That's great. They got a view of your butt in the air.
That's fine. Oh, you're so
They've
cute.
gotten more with me. It's fine. I'm always walking in front of the camera.
You know what?
So-
You're so cute.
Are we going to hell or doing the dragons? Which one?
It'll still take a little bit of time. Hopefully less time with Festus, I guess. I just need to sit down for a little bit.
Do you guys just kind of sit and relax?
He's still out of bed, so he's gonna recuperate some power.
I'm just looking at my hands like, what? Why? This is weird.
Okay. Well, the rest of your day passes uneventfully, really. You just kind of relax and hang out a bit and not leave your chairs. Slowly, the other gods of your pantheon kind of follow in various states of undress, kind of putting themselves back together before getting on the throne. They all seem really
Giving the
tired.
mom stare.
Hal George just comes in fully dressed and smiling.
His pants are soaking wet though.
Yes. Rip Mauve she shows up and she's not wearing any clothes. She doesn't really care.
Snood.
She just walks down.
My eyes!
I'm an eyeful, aren't I?
Yeah, you're hiding that figure from everybody? What the fuck?
Moment, also fully dressed, is just like, Rip Mauve, stop scaring the other deities. There's if you play Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, she's got the fairy problem from that version. They had the pointy boobs. Rip Mauve's got pointy boobs.
So she has Laura Croft body.
Her
crossbody.
Yeah, Laura Crossbody. That's the more commonly well-known one, I suppose.
You think so? I know those.
Since she hasn't already done that before. What was the other? D-Goss comes in. He's munching on ambrosia. He's glowing.
Hey.
Hey.
Is that why I'm glowing too?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to get out of your chair, though. Just squares.
Why not get out of his chair?
It's still too much mortal.
Mm.
Hey, you're lucky. You could have exploded. Drink some wine. Technically, the only deity of you guys, the only deities in the room that are safe from the effects of too much ambrosia, besides the three big ones, is her. Your chair is keeping you alive. Don't get out of it.
Does it mean I can have some?
You can all have some. He ate too much.
No, I drank a whole thing of wine.
Yeah.
That's
And the wine is ambrosia in liquid form.
Dude. Yeah.
Worth it.
Is you're the only one who can't overindulge of the PC players and of the new gods.
Oh, okay.
The old gods are full deities. Everybody else is partial deity, except for you, because you've reached myth
Okay.
10. You're full deity.
Okay.
You're just still operating on a lower level because you're adjusting.
That's fair. Hmm.
So, if you guys don't have anything, the next couple of days, weeks, just kind of normal flow. After a day or two, you're able to get off the chair without feeling like you're falling apart, and you glowing and stopped.
Okay.
Between the three other deities and you, if you decide to eat any, there's no more amber here, unless you go to the Greeks and ask for it. They return to their plane. It is not uncommon now for you to see them traveling the town. Some of them.
So we're essentially working on the common areas.
Yeah. So there's been a bridge. Basically, the Greek domain has come close enough to essentially be there's a bridge that spans between the domains now. And there's not really any work being done on the land itself, but between the three main deities, a little bit of help from the Greek gods and yourselves, there's land forming near the bridge.
Yeah, get on your knees.
Oh, fuck off.
That's what you do when you're on your knees.
Oh.
Okay, all of our videos are automatically not for children, but this one should be not for young adults. You gotta be at least 30 to watch this stuff, kids.
30?
You guys can't watch it.
Oh, give me like 5 days.
Anyways. Sorry, the other conditions, you gotta be married. You're either over 30 or you're married. It's fine, they can watch it now, because they're married. Anyways, where was I going? The hell? That's where I was going. Yeah, so there's some minor improvements. You've got the Greek gods wandering around. You have some very obvious Greek mortals wandering around too. They look a lot more Greek than your townspeople. And they obviously know what the Dragonborns. There's the Dragonborns have kept to their own quarter of the city more. Actually, they've kept to the city pretty strongly in your land. They have never crossed the bridge in the Greek territories. They're very, very suspicious of them in general because they've been at war before. Your people, they consider a different anomaly because they worship you guys and you have never been at war with them. But they are somewhat suspicious, and the Greeks are not allowed into their section of the city. But you do have Greek mortals wandering around your town now, and your mortals occasionally wander onto like this area.
Okay.
There's no real fear of them being smited by the Greek gods because the Greek gods keep themselves separate from their mortals. The Greek gods visiting your town only really because some of your gods set up shop in your
Or
town
intermingled with the
instead
town.
of instead of in the manner with the rest of you. Some of them their home bases are in the town. Particularly Hephaestus and some of his minions, and actually some of his direct followers, because he interacts more with his direct followers than anybody else, because they always making weird and interesting things for him to check out.
Mhm.
He's been over a lot. But yeah, the days kind of pass pretty similarly. There are some minor attacks from Odin's forces in this time, but nothing that your guardians can't handle. There's no big battles. So what are you guys' next steps?
I think we need to come to a consensus on whether or not we're going to hell or not.
I think that's a bigger risk than we should take.
It's also a big risk to leave them together.
It's a bigger risk to leave Daddy Eye Patch with more allies.
Like it will definitely be.
There, in the attackers, you notice a change mix. There are storm giants, of course. There are more Valkyrie-like creatures as well. Not Valkyries themselves. You'd have to go out and deal with that yourselves if it was Valkyries. But they're in your Valkyrie-like creatures that have similar features to them and actually would be underlings of Valkyries in general. And then there are undead have started joining the ranks. Lots and lots of different undead
Okay.
varieties.
It'd be a hard fight, but it's no harder than anything else we've dealt with.
Yeah, but we've barely survived a lot of the things that we've dealt with.
Which we did
But we still
survive.
do.
Yeah. Sure.
We should survive as long as this
Heck,
place is here.
you barely survived drinking wine.
Yeah.
Every day, you do not leave your throne anymore after a couple weeks.
Okay.
Every day you were fighting the consciousness
Yeah.
and the sight. So you're drawing upon your throne to keep yourself stable and sane.
Gotcha.
I'm making an executive decision.
We should probably go take care of things down under. We're going to Australia!
I mean, it's pretty much hell. Lots of things that kill you.
Australia! Let me find some level 18 spiders.
Drop bears. Drop bears. Drop bears.
So you got some
Bear
spiders. I'm gonna reflavor some weapons as boomerangs, and let's get some angry god kangaroos.
The kangaroos don't need to be gods.
They're
already
crazy.
yeah.
They're angry god kangaroos.
You just gotta get
They're
behind
just
them. 'cause
angry
can't hop backwards.
kangaroos.
Just don't go in the water with them.
Yeah.
You just gotta get behind them. Kangaroos can't jump backwards.
Interesting, dude.
Mm,
Think angry god kangaroos will follow the rules of normal kangaroos?
Yes.
You have more faith in my abilities than you think. The angry god kangaroos will take over my mind and they will win.
We should go.
Probably.
I should go. I should really go.
Alright, well, you
Are
go
you
first.
itching to kill things?
Not me. Me, but not me.
Got it.
I don't think she does.
What?
I don't think she does.
No, it's like I'm resisting the urge, so it's like me, but
No,
not
no,
me.
Reiko doesn't think she understands what.
Oh.
Just a basic
But
intelligence
I'm
roll. I
glad
got a
that you
21.
didn't understand that, so he gets a luck point.
Woo! Back up at the double
He didn't
digits.
mean to confuse you, but he confused you, so he gets a luck point.
Dang it. I thought he was saying I don't think she does, as in I don't think she wants to kill. Like,
Yes,
like as
I
a character
understand.
doesn't want to kill. I was like, I don't know, she probably does. Just not of her own free will at the moment.
Got it. So we're going to hell.
Yep.
That's what you decided. It's your executive decision to go to hell.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Renting a boat again. Borrowing the boat. Sorry,
Yeah.
it's not your capital ship is not ready. Yes, Hephaestus helping Bill has sped it up, but Hephaestus had some ideas that Bill hadn't thought of. So it's technically slowed it down because they're working on more stuff.
That's fine.
So insane.
Yes, it is going to be insane, and I'm trying to figure out which version of this stuff should I give it to. Should I give it the Big Run Inside version, or should I add a time travel? I'm not sure yet. I'll have to make a decision.
¿Por qué no los dos?
No!
See?
I'm not giving it both. I didn't need to know the Spanish to know what you asked.
Why not both? Classic commercial.
I didn't need to know the Spanish to know exactly what it was you asked. I'm glad I can answer in English, but it sounds like Spanish. No. Anyways. So roll me. Are you taking the with you? You technically have access to the Greek gods as well if you want to take one of them instead of one of your own realms. Loki and Thor are not going.
Yeah.
They will attract if Loki tells you yes, no. He is furious about the betrayals. Especially since those two of us will detect us and he will show up. We cannot leave either. We are in the same level as Paljor.
Yikes.
And until we're actually worse off than Paljor, because until the defenses had reached Mount Olympus over there and kind of incorporated it, we can't leave this part of the domains. Paljor can. Paljor's been all over Mount Olympus. Paljor knows all the secrets of the Greek gods now. Paljor has gained a mythic rank.
Oh, goody.
He's now technically more powerful than Rick.
Alrighty then.
They were opposites and equals, but
Yeah.
now Paljor has access to the secrets of the domain, or another entire pantheon, and it made him more powerful.
Fun stuff.
He won't stay more powerful, but he is one now. How many mythic ranks do you have?
7.
So, yeah.
I thought we're 8.
I think you're 8.
Yeah, we're 8.
Might be 8.
Yeah, we're mythic. We ranked up last time. We're mythic 8.
Yes,
I just didn't write. I didn't write it down. Right. The level on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do we want to take any of the groups with us? Or at least propose it to them?
See if anybody would be willing. I
Yeah.
don't want to force them into it. I'll probably stay here and you guys go next. Just in case.
In case you feel the urge to kill them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just like strange. I'm like, so many potty bodies today. It's
Must
not
be
AJ's,
nice
but
to have long legs. Be able to do that.
step over that.
Short legs that make you uniquely suited for that game.
I'm barely,
I have short legs.
barely reaching 5'1". I'm just under
It's
5'1".
her version of short legs that make her suitable. I don't think it's your short legs that help you with that.
So I have an aunt who's got her height. Our legs are the same length. It's my torso. It's long.
I have long legs actually.
It's from the knee down.
'Cause sitting in a chair of about average height chairs, we're all different chairs. But if I was sitting everybody was sitting at a table about the same table. I'm just slightly taller than anybody sitting down. I feel like that's not right with you, but like pretty close to about everybody's height sitting. But when I stand, that's when I'm taller than everybody else.
Yeah.
Got the long legs.
I'm just short.
I didn't realize it dropped that quickly.
If you're sitting in it, of course it's gonna drop that quickly.
Well, usually sometimes they have like a little dampener that kind of goes and lows you down slowly. This one's like, wee.
That's an old chair. That's not in the old chairs. Weight matters in those chairs for how fast they lower.
They fly
I
down.
make those chairs do that.
I know.
I
So-
make that chair do that.
That's fair.
You guys proceed to get in the show, or no?
We're going to the
you
Greeks
go over
to
to the
propose
Greeks.
someone coming with us.
No one seemed particularly interested. They will go if you command them, but no one seems particularly interested. Technically, Zeus thinks it'd be fun, but Zeus has told me.
Zeus and Zeus.
Zeus has been told. Zeus is on a pretty short leash until the rebirth of the universe.
No shenanigans.
It might be a little bit more difficult, but I think it would be best if it just was us four.
Just a square. Yeah.
Okay.
Go!
Safe.
You get a lot. That was
Ooh,
pretty lucky of
thanks.
you not to trip and fall and hit your head.
Yay.
There's a lot of
Two
them.
left ones.
And they're all
They're just crazy.
I'm just giving you a look.
Because we'll need them.
yeah.
You may or may not need them.
You took mine away.
You may or may not need them. Okay. So, the four of you are going. I need 3 will saves. It's 3 weeks. 3
Okay.
will saves from me. So roll your first one.
Yeah.
Remember, sentient weapons, sentient items have egos, and the more you resist them, the stronger they get. Which is why she's struggling with that.
Since I have that necklace, I used him.
Better.
Is he still antsy? Not a necklace of fireballs?
No.
Okay, because I used him against Thor.
She's using them against them.
First
And
one's
you
my
could-
20.
Okay, you're good for a week. You guys are traveling. It does take 3 weeks to get to hell.
Okay.
Second one is the 32.
Oh,
Call Harold.
Oh, wait. D12. Yeah. 42.
Lucky. Okay. Safe for the second week.
There goes my little points. Yeah. Better. That's a 30 and a D12. Sweet, 40.
Get lucky on the Z12s.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
rolled a
there's
10 both times.
You able to resist? There it is. It looks gated. You guys come across it. You can hear. There were fights along the way. But everything's undead. Undead can't see. So you've been perfectly safe. You've been like standing there trying to not kill anybody. It's perfectly safe. These guys have had to fight off some at the curb. Yeah, it's not been difficult. It's been pretty easy. But now these gates are here. It is dawn. As the sun rises, the gates open. A wave of dark energy escapes the gates as a bunch of undead creatures, dark bat-like creatures, and walkers just kind of walk out of the gate and
kind of pass you by as they go to attack your fortress. You do recognize some of these creatures as things that have been attacking you guys on a daily basis. But this time, you're close enough to the gate, they just kind of pass right by. As the gate begins to close, what do you do?
Go in. Well, we got no invitation.
Yeah.
Are you guys can't go in with the boat. The gate's not large enough for the ship. Okay.
Yeah.
Who
Yeah.
flies again?
Over the flight.
There you go.
I have
You
fly.
fly it on your own.
Yep.
How are you getting in it? How are you getting it?
We can carry them both. Box.
Okay.
You can throw bears and fly in there. Yep.
Okay. After you cross the gate, the door shuts. I need fortitude saves from Reiko, Haru, and Kaide.
Oh.
Net 20 for a 33.
Session reroll.
Net 20 for a 33.
Protection from death.
38.
I'm gonna spend a mythic. Or should I just spend a look at points?
I'll probably spend a luck point to reroll that. That's really low.
That is
What's your fortitude bonus?
14.
That's worse.
Spend a mythic. Just hope I roll well.
You have session reroll?
I already used it. I rolled a 2.
Oh.
That's why I used it. D10, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Not too
20.
bad. So 19, 27.
You incur a negative level.
Uh-oh.
6 seconds of being here, and you 3 feel terrible. You incur a negative level. You want to look at negative levels. You gain fast healing 10.
Woo!
And 6 seconds passes, and the 3 of you need to make new fortitude saves.
Okay, can I do
What are you going to do?
sort of like share an aura of,
Okay.
of sorts, so that it doesn't affect them?
How are you doing this?
Like how like touching them or Or like-
what is your ability to do this?
something?
So God powers.
Yeah. That
Okay.
Okay.
So then we'll have to do
Okay.
we'll have to do a call.
Okay. Let's see if I can protect them from the effects.
Yes. I want you to roll me a knowledge arcane real quick.
We'll quickly do
40 for Haru.
Okay.
Holy. I don't think I have any spells that would do anything.
and I will pop a make it an automatic plus 20. So Arcana?
Yeah. Okay.
69.
Nice.
Nice. Automatic success.
If I remember correctly, there is a spell called Planar Adaptation. You recall it might help. The wizard spell.
Yeah. This is also a cleric oracle spell.
Yeah. It could help with the situation. But
So-
you got a 40 in your second roll?
Yeah, 40.
Any
Yeah.
3 of you could do it.
39.
I got it.
I don't have that
Or my
spell.
42.
I don't have the spell.
Oh, that's right. You have to learn it. That's right.
Well, you're a mythic. He's the only one who has the mythic ability to do that. But anyways,
And it's personal as well.
yeah. Did you roll a second one?
There is mass.
Yeah.
What'd you get?
26.
Yeah, you get into that negative level. Go ahead and give me your first number.
57.
Higher!
Ouch! My ear. 83.
I thought I had a spell for.
There.
Four.
Nothing happens.
Gosh, dang it.
I was gonna try do an
Did you roll
area
a
of
second
law
fortitude?
to counteract the
My second
dark.
fortitude was 39.
It's the
Okay.
first time
He's gonna
I've
try to
done
do aura
that.
of just pure law around them. Try to counteract what's happening.
Pure law?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
67,
Lower.
54,
Lower.
44.
No.
What's
98.
Ah, dang, I knew I should have gone all the way up. Gosh dang it.
Okay. Anybody else? Roll new saves.
I try again.
After another save.
Okay, gotcha. So like
Better.
Like we're doing normal rounds. Okay.
40 again?
The DC doesn't change, just the fact that you have to do this every 6 seconds.
32.
Succeeded this time.
38.
Congratulations. Yep, you're good.
Does
We're
someone have
doing
anything to
a
get rid of next
God call to attempt to do mass planar adaptation, which is a 7th level.
One creature per level.
Don't you have access to 7 spells?
Yes, I have access to 7th level spells. I just have not learned that.
What's your mythic power you gained when you started? When you
I did
became a
tricks.
mythic hero?
I did tricks.
You did trickster.
Yes.
Okay. Give me a number.
53.
Lower. What is with my dice? Bards.
21.
Lower.
$13.
Okay, call me higher.
Hi.
It is high. It works. So you guys are immune from the effects of this for what is duration?
To 1 hour per level.
So 16 hours?
16 hours.
You might need to heal yourself from those.
Hold on. I have something that gets rid of negative feelings.
Yes, please.
You sure?
I have
How was
to.
your
No,
your
I have something that gets rid of negative feelings.
Okay.
It's fine.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got a couple negative levels from Odin. Above
I just
game.
have to
yeah,
remember.
rest.
And additionally, so we gain resistance to all harmful effects. We gain energy resistance 20 to a single energy type prevalent on that hit lane.
It's gonna be negative energy.
So gain
Do you have
negative
20?
energy resistance 20.
Do I also bring that or did I pretty much already put it?
You said it would have been
You
negative
do
energy.
not
Negative.
have that. Did you include her in your spell?
Yeah.
Okay, you will get that.
Okay.
Basically, you get the benefits for being undead on the plane. You
Okay.
don't have to worry about. They don't have to worry about the negative effects of it. Oh yeah, Death Ward could have worked as well. Okay, so as you actually get the opportunity to look around now that you're not in crisis and dying, you can see a lot of dead-looking trees and some dead-looking mountains. You can hear. It doesn't look very colorful here. It looks very black, very bleak. You can hear winds bearing the moans of those who died. You can kind of see whispery outlines of those souls who live here as well. And on that note, you hear a voice. You have entered into the realm, Val. You will not leave. Or at least you will not leave alive. Hell claims all the victory. Hell claims all
going to adore us.
Well,
Come find me if you dare.
your doors are kind of ugly, so good thing we didn't come to them.
Fourth is it?
Ah. Yeah, but I've got plenty to spare.
And then a surge.
Yeah.
Just to be safe.
How powerful is this? Oh, it's not that strong.
37.
37? A boulder out of nowhere comes sailing right to you and kind of impacts on you and just is revealed to be a ball of negative energy. Just sort of washes over you and you don't feel any ill effects from it.
I'm going to cast
Very bad tasting snowball.
Restoration Greater. Yeah, Restoration Greater. So it removes all permanent and temporary negative levels.
Okay. All of them?
Yes, that's all. Those spells all magical effects, penalizing a creature's abilities, cures all temporary ability damage, restores all points permanently drained from all ability scores, eliminates fatigue and exhaustion, removes all forms of insanity, confusion, and similar mental effects. It's 5,000 gold, so I'm taking that out of my personal monies.
I no longer have the negative level.
Yes.
Can you cast that in nowhere? Because
I wish. I don't have 5,000 monies though.
Sorry, I could not afford the payments on the 5,000 gold on my credit card if I tried to cast it on.
5,000 gold worth of diamond dust.
Oh yeah. Actually, that's not hard to get. Go to Morgan Jewelers.
You take a trip
this-
down to Arkansas and go to their
The free time.
their free diamonds place or whatever
Take a
park. Is it park?
just be like, we need a $5,000 for the diamond. Need a diamond ring? No, just diamond. Do you want, natural or space diamonds? I don't know. Which do you think is the better component for the spell?
And once we get it, could you just crush it up
If
into
it does.
dust?
Yes, Arkansas has a park where you can just go and search, like dig for diamonds and stuff, and you can keep whatever you find.
Oh, that's nice.
It's pretty cool. It's just natural diamonds.
It is messy.
It is messy.
This is right next to a natural hot spring, so
Yeah, that sounds cool.
This is called the Diamond State, Florida.
I don't know what other states are called. I didn't know we were the honey
Beehive State?
beehive state until I moved here. So I didn't care. All I know was about the sunshine state.
most people don't know why Utah is the Beehive State.
Because you'd be a beehive over
No,
It's
actually.
supposed to be representative of a community.
there.
Yeah.
I know,
Mm.
but I wanted to say there's beehives everywhere. Which I'm very glad that there's not, because there's too many beehives in California.
There's too many beehives in our roof. And apparently too many squirrels.
I guess squirrels get along with bees. That makes sense. They're like the bumpers. Anyways, what do you do?
So she's saying we cannot leave.
Yes.
so
Death will claim us. You can come
Yeah.
to me and I will claim you.
She'd be like, I am
Or
Death already claimed me. We'll be married.
death.
Damn it, Death, take another roll.
no. Kaida needs to make a dex save.
you can flick.
Flick, sorry. Kaida needs to make a dex save throw.
Flick.
Flick needs to make a dex save throw. Kaida needs to make a dex save throw.
So reflex.
Reflex.
Okay.
So I am doing it?
Yes.
30.
She's on my shoulder, so do I have to make one too?
No.
Okay.
30. Does
30.
that say?
Just say
You
Okay,
said
good.
reflex?
reflex.
Numbers.
What number did you roll?
17 plus 9.
That's 26.
26.
That's a failure.
Roll.
I would like to surge.
I would like
Thirty.
to
30.
There you go.
That just barely succeeds.
There you go.
So another boulder-sized section of energy comes to hit Flicker. She dodges out of the way, while a snowball size goes for the shoulder, and she dodges out of the way.
Yes, just stop talking and let's just go. How fast can you fly, by the way?
Normal fly speed. Like 60 feet, I think. 60 feet. What's my fly speed?
When,
Probably. It's Rachel, right?
It's what?
What's causing you?
I have a spell.
60
Don't fly.
feet.
Oh, 60. Yeah, 60 feet.
You fly 20 feet faster than I do, so. Somebody
So
just
you
wants
guys
to-
flying?
Yeah.
Which direction?
No, I'm not flying up.
Are there any large buildings that look like they could be a...
There are no buildings.
Oh.
You have a desolate, dark, dreary wasteland, making a certain dream.
Any caves?
There's a mountain in the distance.
Would discern location work here for me?
Find out.
It's like scenery in my head. Technically, it's scenery.
Have you?
I'm pretty sure I had some kind of like vision or
I don't remember getting
mumbo
that.
jumbo.
I don't remember that.
Or like when I was like doing my what should we call it?
Don't know. What do you call it?
Not a scrying, but like trying to find out information session where I was learning about
You trying to discern the location of her? Or you trying to discern where you're at? Sorry.
Trying
how does
her.
discern-
where
How
she
does
is.
discern location work?
Circumvent small means of protection from scrying or location, reveals the name of the creature or object's location, community, county, country, continent, plane of existence, or target lies. To find a creature with the spell, you must have seen the creature or have some item that once belonged to it.
You could just pick up some dirt.
Where's that energy blast?
We can say. That spell will not work.
Okay,
But it will tell you exactly what you already know. She's on this plane of
so this plane
existence.
of existence, yeah.
Okay. You have 16 hours.
I might have something. I just need to look up and remind myself how it works.
What are you guys doing?
Okay. Help out here.
Could I use true prognostication? Here we go. So it gives me like cryptic information from the future. I can see up to 100 years in the future. If I use that to see her, and then use discern location.
We should should have asked Loki if he has anything of else.
I would like to cast third level Vision of Hell to see hell. Even though that's not how the spell works.
That's so fair. Come on.
Only a higher level.
Well.
Roll me a will save.
Oh,
Look for it.
Oh no.
Better. Okay, I got enough. Woo!
An extra one.
34.
You cast the spell. Normally, the spell makes terrain around you hell-like. Correct.
Yeah.
The hell became double hell. You rolled a 36, 34. Give me your
Low.
Okay. You don't freak out enough there to do what I wanted to do. But you literally see hell. Think of it like Dante's Inferno. You're on hell level 1. You just saw hell level 9. You freaked out because everything that you thought hell looks like in this version of hell is not what this version of hell is. What you see is what you can comprehend. You just saw beyond what you can comprehend.
That's mind shattering.
Yikes.
Thankfully, you rolled a good enough save on your will not to have your mind shattered and kill one of your party members. I was going to have you cast Mythic Disintegrate on one of them randomly
Oh no.
because it freaked you out so much.
It would be on Emily so she can go take a nap because she's falling asleep like a bum.
I'm running on like 4 hours of sleep.
I'm running on 4 hours and then being awake for 4 hours and then taking 2.5 hour nap.
I tried to take a nap yesterday, but somebody was
Sapling.
this morning.
Anyways. Okay. So yeah, you have a flash to see what you believe hell truly is before coming back to your normal in-the-box senses. Haru, what you up to?
Just watch him. Just, I'm just gonna look.
As you look
Since you want us to come to you, where are you?
around, roll via persuasion check.
Persuasion, you mean diplomacy?
Diplomacy.
I'm good at that. Ooh, that's pretty good actually for me. You know, why not? Why not? Why not? Very good.
Pass the trials, and then you will be able to see. And you'll notice a bit of the landscape turns darker black. Looks like the dirt, the loose dirt that everything is, kind of shifts a bit, and the darker black turns into a path of pure black obsidian cobblestone pathway.
Thank you. There we go. And Horace is gonna start splitting that path.
And we'll call it here.
So Emily can go die.
And I can
Yay.
design your entire time machine.
Oh no, dungeon crawl.
Dungeon crawl time.
I haven't done that in a fucking while.
Yeah.
Actual
That's
dungeon
true.
crawl.
Not since the temple.
Yeah, we met Miku.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's been a while.
The last dungeon
You guys
crawl,
are
you had
welcome.
14 bypass in like 2 seconds.
It was supposed to be a while. It's done.
Oh.
Okay. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching.
Yeah.
Hope you enjoyed. Leave a like. Let us know if the mic is better.
Like, comment, subscribe.
All that stuff. Gently tap the
Tell
like
us
button.
Tell us which one of us is, the most sexy to boost our ego. Bye.